「 Hello, hello. Good evening. We are...
what was I trying to say? I immediately lost what I was trying to say. We are live on a Monday, which is unusual, to say the least, but...
Hi. Good evening. Good evening.
This is no longer home. Wait, you cannot see my cursor. I hope that's not important for the game that you actually see my cursor, seeing as this is kind of a point and click style game, I think. But yeah, this is no longer home. It's not a terribly long game, I think. I have not played it yet, but no longer home while you're moving. Good timing, right? Right? It's raining, man. Hallelujah. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It was not planned. Like the timing with this game, with the game being like, haha, no longer home when you're moving, was not originally planned. But I mean, why not? I had it on my wish list since it was announced. It was announced not too long ago at an indie showcase, I think. One of those indie showcases, and it's out now. It's been out for what, a few months, I think, maybe? If even several months. Like, I think it's been like barely over a month. It's best enjoyed with headphones. No Longer Home is semi-autobiographical, based on the lives of the two main developers, Hannah Lee and Sal Davison. It features many other characters, also based on real-life people. However, they are exaggerated. I could not read that fast, but just know it's the usual. It's like, okay, there's references to real actual people in there because it's based on real people, but it's all exaggerated. Also, I have to read it all. There's no voice acting in this game, but we're used to that. That's perfectly fine. I know not a lot about the story. There's a hold up. There were content warnings on the main screen. Something I think just depression in general, suicidal ideation at some point. Oops. I should have looked at those again. Like, there's nothing bad, but just it's not a completely happy story, I guess. Performance, yeah. I have tried the sound repeatedly. I am unable to find a setting I'm completely comfortable with, or a setting I think sounds good. So tell me if it's, because I feel like we're not hearing anything at all right now. Hello. And the problem is, as soon as I tap out of the game, we definitely don't hear anything because there's no sound. As soon as you tap out. But like, let's see how it goes. If it's not loud enough, I'll turn it up more. Yeah, I bought donuts. Hell yeah. It's basically traditional at this point. I've been meaning to say thanks for helping paint the walls the other day, or glad to provide. I feel bad not bringing anything. Oh god, I have to choose. Oh no, I hate choosing. I'm always bad at choosing things. Let's say thank you then. You looked like you needed the help. Besides, it's the least I could do considering how much I've been staying here. Yeah, about that. I was wondering, well, my flatmates have noticed. Oh god, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was getting in the way. No, it's not that. We were wondering what you'd maybe think about moving in. We don't have to decide straight away. Oh, well, I guess I've been spending a lot of time here. I guess we've been spending a lot of time here. Oh, now it's loud. God damn it. My flatmates were talking about finding a studio so that we could use their small room. The one at the back. Were you thinking we could use it as a workroom? Actually, I was thinking this room could be our workroom. That could be our bedroom. I don't know who's who, so I hope the voice is okay. Whew. That's the last of them. Exasperated. It better be. I don't want to carry another stupid pallet. So if we're making you drag them back, I didn't think it'd be so much trouble. I can't believe that guy tried to sell them to us. At least we got to meet that cat on... we got to meet a cat on the way. Ah, the mysterious pup guardian. Yeah, what a cool little dude. So, what's next? I loaded the foam. I guess we stack these in the garden for now. It'd be good to finally have a spare bed for friends to use. I'm looking forward to having a sofa we can chill on. A spare bed? We could get back to having more game nights. Yeah, I've got a few games I'd like to play. Oh, mood! I've also got a few games I'd like to play. Which is why we're here. Hold it still. I am holding it still. I wish I had my dad's workbench. Can't you mark with your pencil quicker? No, don't be mean. Sewing over the pallets isn't ideal. Alright, done. What was the shelf for again? You can stick the games on it. Oh, was it meant to be the bookshelf? Yep, need a big plank for this shelf. To carry the weight of all your big brain books. They're mostly picture books. Bo. Oh, right. Bo is the name of one of the characters. Ah. Hi. Moving is a very exhausting thing to do. Oh, the names are Ao and Bo. Okay. Fell asleep at your laptop again. There is defensive or embarrassed. Okay, so the one on the... you guys can't see my cursor. The one on the left with the funny yellow mark on the shirt, that's Bo. And the one on the right is Ao. Let's go with Dazed. What? Maybe you should take your naps in the bedroom instead of in front of a screen. Dang, how does this keep happening? Well, maybe if you got some rest. What were you working on? Trying to get this damn job application sent off. I've been trying to type these closing bills. I was thinking about making some reso prints of my old art. Ooh, the job application. 4 years university down the drain, and I have no idea how I'm supposed to market myself. Oh, big understandable. I'm completely worthless. I don't even feel like a person anymore. Aww. You've been staring at the screen for too long. I don't know. It's hard to focus knowing we have to move out soon. Everything just feels really flat right now. It's not just that. What? I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I feel disoriented. I'm not sure Why? It's like I've been following this winding path through the forest and... You got stuck? The path disappeared. I guess you could say that. There's so many paths and they're all overlapping and it isn't clear where they lead at all. At this point it's impossible to distinguish one path from another. I definitely think you should take a break. You have been sitting there all day after all. I know, I just don't know what to do with myself. I know you don't feel like going out right now, but maybe stretch your legs a little at the very least. I suppose you're right. I like the style already. Oh, is that the room? Oh, that's fascinating. Oh, I love it. Move your cursor and click to move your character. The little stick figure, look at it. As your character approaches certain characters and objects, icons will appear. Clicking these icons will trigger interactions. Some of these interactions may change the environment, some may not. The function of these interactions may seem abstract. Try not to worry about it. Clicking a door or a door icon will take your character to another scene. Do this enough and you should be able to get a sense of place. Oh, okay. So I can talk to you, right? Where are you sending that job application anyway? The local art shop. Trying to get a few applications done though. Thought it'd be best to have a job close by until we move out at least. Oh, I sent an application there as well, but they never got back to me. Not that you wouldn't get a job though. I'm probably just not the most ideal candidate. I mean, I'm not from here, so I guess they didn't know how long I'd still be here for. Was I meant to be encouraging? No. Well, I won't be local for much longer anyway. If it pays well, then you could always travel from your parents. I guess so. I don't even know if I want a job. I'd probably hate retail. Oh, yeah. I have never worked retail. I don't plan on doing so unless it's quite literally the only job I can find, because all you hear online from retail and all I hear from close friends who are forced to work retail, it quite literally is one of the worst jobs out there. No matter what kind of retail, like no matter what kind of shop you're in, if you're working retail, it sucks. It just sucks. You see the worst in people every single fucking day. Well, you won't know unless you actually do it, right? Don't give up before you started. I do know though, I just need the money. Oh my god! Hello? Thank you so much! Wait, I can't read the text. Hold on. I always forget. Still actually positive you ever know what you might need when moving. Thank you so much! You're too good to me. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I can be open enough about this. I have used the money I made with Twitch since I started this for my move already. Because I need stuff for the apartment. I need to start paying bills every month now. What did you miss? I just got a very nice donation. Thank you. No, but I am having, I don't know. I got very lucky with finding the apartment in and of itself. I have a new job lined up. I can start next month. So I think it's going to turn out alright. I'll keep streaming, obviously, and once I'm actually in the new apartment, like fully, and I can stream from there, I can stream at different times as well. I read bro instead of bro, I guess. Guess you're right. No, but I can stream at some other times as well, and for longer on the weekends. I'm not restricted to just starting streaming at this time of the day. So maybe, hopefully, I can bring you guys even more streams. Yay! Hello, good evening, bro, but with the lovely undertone. Scandinavian game. I don't actually know. Could be. I'm sorry. It's always you know how I always play these kind of indie games, yet I never look up who makes them, where these people are based. Does it say here anywhere? So the story is that Ao is forced to return to Japan and Bo is still in England because of visa limitations, apparently. And it's a semi-biographical game. So I'm not sure if it's Scandinavian.
Oh no, hi! How are you?
No, that sounds mean. You also need to disturb your neighbors when you're done moving. All the midnight snacks you want.
Yeah!
Yeah, we moved a bunch of stuff in yesterday, which was Sunday. And you never know how much you actually have to fucking use a hammer until it's at a time where you're not supposed to use a hammer. Class be like, okay, thank you for the alert.
Show me in class, eh?
No, but suddenly every single fucking thing you want to build requires a hammer, and I am not the type of person who will use a hammer on a Sunday in a house with several other people living in, because that's just rude. That's just rude. I'm not going to do that. You know, where I am right now, we're like kind of in the middle of nowhere. We literally only have 2 neighbors, and like they're not even directly adjacent to the house, so they wouldn't they wouldn't even hear the hammering. And they don't care. They've said several times, it's like, it's fine, just do your housework or whatever. Like, don't do it in the middle of the night. But they don't mind if it's Sunday, because, you know, Sunday is supposed to be like a day where you don't do that kind of work because it's so loud. So we were standing in that apartment like, fuck, we need a hammer for this, we need to hammer that. So I brought all that stuff home, but I forgot half of it. So now I can't hammer it at home either. So I need to go back to the apartment to get that stuff to hammer the fucking things. But yeah, other than that, it's been going well. It's been going well. I think I can definitely make it before starting my new job, and then I will be have done the very adult thing, which is moving out for the first time in my life. Yay! Now back to this game of moving out, though. It's really fun that I'm playing this right now, even though these two guys are definitely moving out for a very different reason, which is not as fun. Visa limitations are a horrible thing. Like, if you're forced out of a country, an entire country. Congratulations, thank you! You know I am. Aww. I'm going to buy so many fake plants to decorate the apartment with, because my mom's like, oh no. And when you... Oh, it does a little plant thingy when I go somewhere. That's nice. My mom's like, oh, you don't even have everything built yet. Why do you need so many plants? And I'm like, well, I want it to look nice, but I know I'm not good at caring for real plants, so I'm just going to buy fake plants. House messy desk has been really stressing me out. I feel bad that it does. I mean, it isn't like it's their fault. Oh! Pronoun buddies! I used to be even worse. I wish I could be better at talking about it. I struggle letting people know when their actions are affecting me. It doesn't feel fair, me dictating how Owl lives their lives and uses their space. Fuck yeah! Will you finally have space for all the books and such? Not at all. It's the complete opposite. All the books will have to stay at home with my parents, actually. The books will have to stay at home. So I plan on doing like I will take a few books with me to the apartment, and then once I've read them, I'll bring them home and put them in the bookshelves, and then take another batch, read them over at my place, and then bring them in. Because the books sadly have no space, no. It's not a big apartment at all. I should still try to talk to Al about it. Well, it's not like it'll be an issue for much longer. Oh, that's not... You should try to talk about it before. It's not like it's just a desk. It does affect the rest of the flat too, even if not as much. Oh, okay. Yeah, you should probably try. Is there anything else I can do in here? If I go closer to the window? No. Do I just talk to you again? Now that I've started your room becoming library now? Honestly. Listen, if I said this many times, if I had all the money in the world, I would build myself my own library. Maybe sometime later on in my life, I will have more money and find a bigger apartment where I can bring my books. But, well, I'm only 23. I still have a lot to do in my life. And one day I will have enough room for my books. Maybe not right now, but one day. I thought you were going to stretch your legs, at least take a break from the studio for a bit. I will, just collecting myself. Oh, okay. Okay, I've collected myself, I think. I don't think there's anything else I can look at. No. Okay. Let's go then. I like the style of it all coming together like this. just suspended in space somehow. It's a very nice thing. How do I? Okay, I cannot enter the other side. Oh, what about this one? Can I? No, I can only go outside all the way. Ooh, what's this one? Living room? Or kitchen, I guess. Hello. On the shelf sits boxes of tea and cereal, jars of dry dirt, and sand from hourglasses that ran out of time. Wait, hourglasses can run out of time? I did not know that. Don't you just reset them? Just turn them around? Oh, what about the trash? I feel like I'm always the one emptying the bin. It's probably not actually the case though. I should empty it later. It's only my stream suffering, I don't know. I think it's me. It's definitely me. I'm dropping a bunch of frames. Hold up. Why? Do I have anything running that should not be running? No. No. Jesus Christ. Ooh, yeah. 400 dropped frames. Damn. What's happening? I have a big red bar. A big red bar in OBS for this stream. Why? This should not be happening. I don't like that. My I am connected to the internet though. I am connected to the internet. It's just not doing a very good job. Why not? Sheesh. Why not? Oh my god. Yeah, it's lagging. I know. I'm so sorry. Hold up. What's going on here? Is it just me or is it Vodafone again? It feels like it's just me because everything is really slow right now. Yeah. Oh. Okay, hold up. And there we go. No. Okay. I restarted the stream, but I feel like it's not actually going to send out anything. Like, at all. I have a big red bar going. Also, thank you for the
Uber voice. Might be a Twitch problem. Oh, damn it. The one time I stream on Monday, it's a Twitch problem. God fucking damn it.
Yeah, no. This doesn't sound right. This definitely doesn't sound right. Like I'm not even getting any of my stats or anything. It's just telling me that everything is red. Let me see. I was wondering what did happen. Yeah, it's going down. But I'm not sure if it's just my internet. Oh, come on. Please. And the stream seemed to... Oh, okay. Sounds like a me problem. That's fun. Hehe. Okay. So it's just a me thing again. Great. Twitch is sabotaging the small bean. Jail for Twitch. Jail for 1,000 years.
J for Twitch. J for Twitch.
Why is this? Just chatting without stream. Why is it so bad? Like what is it that's suddenly telling my PC that everything is wrong? Hello? I'm gonna try something. Okay. But it seems like it's only a Twitch problem because I can join Discord service, the voice chats and stuff just fine. It's just a Twitch problem. Great. Lovely. Let's pretend the stream is working. Well, I could try... Oh, never mind. It was green for a second. My big red bar was green for a second. Holy fuck. You did. I could try something, but I don't know if it will work. You know how you can... Wait, can you guys even hear me? Like, at all? Oh, it's green. Maybe it's going up? Maybe it's working again? Hello? Like, No, never mind. It's right again. God damn it. It's like, can you guys even hear me at all? Is it like I don't know. It only arrives like a full several minutes after the fact, I guess. I realized that asking, can you hear me, is not a very good way to check it when I'm, yeah. Can you hear me at all, actually? Is there like a big delay? Maybe we just need to wait it out. I feel like it's getting better. Maybe. It's green now again. The dropped frames are going down. A bit. Slowly. Stream is still offline for you. Oh, okay. Wait, so everything I've been doing is not even getting anywhere?
Hello! It's working! Hello! Hello!
Okay. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. We're back, baby. Welcome back, thank you. Okay. Okay, I don't know what that was. That was a weird kind of hiccup. We'll just pretend that nothing happened. Now do the voice. Of course! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait, let me...
It's a voice for 2 minutes. I just need to note down the time right now because I cannot look at the time when you originally redeemed it. Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. It should be working. Let's just ignore that small hiccup. Let's pretend I just did the break for like 5 minutes. And let's continue on with the game. We are supposed to go outside. About to say, what if you get in a voice channel Discord, I stream and you talk? You know, funny, oh my god, what the fuck is going on in this room? I was thinking like maybe, but I don't know enough about streaming on Discord, like how to work that out. I could, because then everyone would have to join in the voice channel, and I don't know how good that would work out if I'm supposed to be the streamer and you guys are supposed to be watching. But I think if this happens again, I have to look into it before this happens again, you know, just so I can make sure that I have another place to stream, just in case something like this happens again. I'm so sorry. Also, thank you for the hydrate time. But yeah, it's okay. We're back now. We weren't that far into the game yet. You join me in a Discord channel. I make the stream start. I mute myself and you talk normally. Ah, you make voice channels for only you can talk and stream. Oh, right. That would make sense. I will definitely wait. Let me write that down. I should look into that. I have to ask. A voice channel for stream. Only me allowed. Right, that makes sense. To be very honest, I asked a friend to pretty much make all of the Discord stuff because they know a little more about it than I do. How to set everything up with the bot and reaction roles and stuff. But yeah, obviously that makes sense. I should just make one channel where it's just going to be like, okay, everyone can join, but I stream, you guys watch. I should do that, especially because I would like to do like community evenings where we, I don't know, watch a movie or something. I could force all of you guys to watch the Barbie movies with me. Alrighty, what is the big bad in this room? What is that?
Oh, touch it. Ooh, I don't want to touch the spiky. God have mercy. Hey, the Barbie movies are good. Shards of unknowable geometry float in the center of the room. I don't remember this being here. Wait, does Ao know about this? Something about this feels... It feels music. What do you mean, Forge? I've watched a lot of them already. Oh! I see. A man of culture. Oh my god. You already forced me through the whole thing once. I don't need it twice. I literally... you watched one singular Barbie movie. And it's not like it was bad. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's gone now. You can now press the A or D keys to rotate the environment. Oh, so I can look at stuff everywhere. Oh, fascinating new thing. Because I remember way more than that. Okay, maybe I forced you to watch 2 Barbie movies. But they were good. A selection of books sit on a shelf. Notices the book titled I'm a Very Bland Book, Not to Be Read. Checks out the book titled Beasts of the 8th Dimension. Picks up the book titled Skate and Die. I would read all of these. You watched like 7? Psh. Did I? Wait, the fuck? I know we watched both Mariposa movies and the second one is not as good as the first one. For one, because they changed the voice actress for Mariposa. Because in the first one she had her own voice and then in the second one she was voiced by the Barbie person. Which doesn't make sense, seeing as Mariposa and Barbie are not the same person, which was established in the very first movie. Also Diamond Castle, because Diamond Castle is, as far as I'm aware, the gayest Barbie movie I've ever seen. And that is saying something. If any of you guys want to know, my favorite Barbie movie is the first Mariposa. Then Diamond Castle. Then the second Fairytopia Mermaidia. And I think that's it for my top 3. I'm not sure I could put down a top 5 actually. But like these are my top 3 Barbie movies I think that are best. Yes, I am quite passionate about Barbie movies. I have not seen all of them though. Like especially the newer ones. Every page is packed with text in tiny handwriting, leaving hardly any white space left. Entire Fairytopia trilogy. Ah, that makes sense. I should really make more of an effort to hide my poetry. Oh, it's your poetry! A Very Bland Book Not to Be Read is your poetry? Okay. Well, I mean, if a book tells me not to read it, I would probably read it even more, no? It's the same as, oh, big red button, danger, do not push. You would be tempted to push it. Oh wow, suitcase. Won't be long after we move out before I have to start packing it again. I love to be able to travel more. It's been good to get out of London when I can. Japan is a long way away and I've never been outside of Europe. Oh. I don't know if I'll be able to afford to visit them. And I've talked about it and I don't think I could live in Japan. Oh, you couldn't? Why not? The way Ao talks about the work culture there, it's terrifying. There's no way I'd be cut out for it. You don't know which ones you've seen? That's good. Because that means you just need to, you could just watch every single one. Honestly, I'd rather I didn't have to work at all. Why would you have to be able to live? What psychopath dreamt up that idea? Ooh, I like you. I can definitely relate to that. Oh, you can also just press these buttons. Alright. I turned that on. Like the on-screen controls. You can turn those on or off. I turned them on. I don't know, I like it a little more. With them there. Ooh, hello. Oh, now this looks more like a kitchen now that we can actually turn it around, huh? I see. Is that a cat in our room? In our kitchen? Why is there a cat? Not that I don't like cats. I love cats, but why is there a cat? Hi. Kitty. I cannot do anything with the kitty. Okay, and I can... Wait, no. German work culture is tiring enough as this. I don't need a Japanese one. Understandable. What is that? Is that moldy? Ooh, it's rotting. Our flatmate's fruit has been rotting there for weeks. Wouldn't bother me so much if they weren't always moralizing at us. It never gets eaten. I don't know why they even buy it. Parents of 4 cats, I think they're also in the kitchen sometimes. Yeah, the cats are allowed to go in the kitchen with us. But we always put the, throw them out of the kitchen when we also leave it. Because you cannot trust a cat in the kitchen. Before we close the door. We have accidentally, definitely closed the door on the cats. So they're stuck in there, and then you, like, you're doing something in the house, and you're like, I am missing one of the cats, and then suddenly you hear the... You're like, oh fuck, I left the cat in the kitchen. Kitchens. I hate searching for small partners with reasonable kitchens or any kitchens. Yeah, I'm lucky. I think the apartment I found has a kitchen. I don't need to put any... like, I'm allowed to leave it in. It comes with the kitchen. And it's a very nice kitchen. I mean, I'm saying this as a person who is not well versed in cooking. So... I think it looks nice. I hope I got some good use out of it. Why wouldn't a cat be in the kitchen? I know, it's fine. It's just, I wasn't aware we have a cat. That's why I was wondering why there's a cat in the kitchen. Wouldn't bother me so much if they weren't always moralizing at us. Like, sort out your own life before you start coming at me, and I'll address my problems in my own time. Oh, yeah. Listen. Maybe that's just me. But I specifically look for somewhere where I can live on my own, because I don't think I would be ready to share my living space with someone I don't know. Someone I'm not familiar with. Like a total stranger. So we could share the rent and everything. I don't know. As long as you never forget Henry in the kitchen, you probably no longer have a kitchen at that point. We did. We accidentally locked him in the kitchen for a night once. But my parents, my dad has a very light sleep, so he heard him. Because Henry has a very loud voice. He's a very kind of cat. And he was like, where's that coming from? So we got him out sometime at 2 a.m. I think. So he was only in there for like 3 hours. But still, don't... Make sure all your animals are accounted for before you go to bed. It's very funny. Now give me your candy. I will have to see if I can make Nuagan a reality. Yes. One important question. Will you have a cat in your new apartment? I will not, sadly. No cat or like no animals allowed in the thing. Also, I have 4 cats with my parents at home. And... I will not get a new animal for my own living space. I will not do that because I'm at work the entire day. The only time I'm actually at home is like at night and on weekends. So I wouldn't want to do that to any animal. I want to be able to spend time with an animal. Finding a lot of apartments in your area that don't even have a room for a kitchen. And then they still want like, I don't know, 1,000 fucking euros a month just for rent. And you're like, and what exactly am I supposed to live off of? I feel it. It's reasonable. Yeah. Like if I mean, I will get lonely without the cats. So I have to go home to see them often. But I'm not going to get a new animal. Hey Bo, guess what? That fruit still hasn't been thrown out. Yeah, I'm not at all surprised. God, they never do throw it out. Don't worry, throw it out before I start cooking. I do the first one. I don't even know where they buy it if they're just going to let it rot like that. Yeah, right? I feel bad letting good food go to waste. Speaking of food, is everyone still up for the barbecue tomorrow? Liam can make it and Anana said she'd be late. Ah, the usual then. Are you sure you're still feeling up to it? You seem like you could use some rest. I'm sure it'll be fine. You're not wrong, but it'd be good to see everyone. I'm sure it'd be good to see everyone, yeah. Actually, I've got this game I've been wanting to finish. Maybe we can play that later too. Got the day planned out, have you? Oh, ow, have you seen anything odd, like in the bedroom? Seen what? Oh, that! I thought it'd go away eventually if we just ignored it. Is it still there? You could get a flat and an integrated kitchen. Damn! Yeah, it's all very dependent on where you are located. I don't think so. Then I guess it worked itself out. How are you doing now? Feeling any better today? Not really, I just feel so unfocused. I think getting away from my screen helped a bit. Yeah. Hey, maybe you should ask uni folks about going to that forest. Epping Forest. I suppose that'd be nice. It's just difficult to motivate myself right now. Hopefully the barbecue will help take our minds off things for now. Oh, we have, okay. Meeting everything around is hell. I think any bigger city is hell at this point. It's like, and that, like, even if you go to the middle of fucking nowhere, it's already getting more expensive because they're realizing, oh, people want to build their houses there. Ha ha ha, we can earn money with that. Because, okay, so say you get a cheap place somewhere in the middle of nowhere, but then you need transportation. Then you need a car because there's no public transportation. Then you need gas for that car. Then you need somewhere to put that car, which I'm also having trouble with. I need to find a place where I can put my car because there's no space to do that near the apartment. So that's fun. It sucks. It sucks. Okay, but cars do the big vroom vroom. That's very true, but cars are also very expensive. I'm lucky enough I have one. I could get to my new workplace with a bicycle. It's less than 5 kilometers, but like, 1, I don't own a bicycle. 2, I suck at riding a bicycle. 3, I am not going to ride a bicycle in the middle of fucking winter when it's snowing, considering that I suck at riding a bicycle. I can do everything else. I can roller skate. I can skate on ice. All that. Perfectly fine. Do not sit the new on a bicycle. The new is not good at riding a bicycle. What the fuck is going on? What the hell is happening? It's early 2000. Blue Fiat 600. Oh, I like Fiat. Wait. No, where did Owl go? I wanted to talk to them. I thought we could check this out and then talk to Owl, but now Owl is gone. That's weird. That's scary. No, where did they go? This is not good. The fuck? The fruit is still there, but now that the cutlery is gone. There's no dirty dishes in the sink anymore, but also everything that was on the stove is gone. What the fuck? What's with this? So many bottles. Most of these came from my last place. I'm not sure if we'll ever actually manage to drink them. These days I don't tend to drink so much anymore. Maybe we managed to get rid of them at the barbecue. I got most of my binge drinking out of the way in my late teens. I overdid it a bit during foundation and first year, but at this point I've got it all out of my system. I really wanted to make friends back then, and that seemed like the way you did it. Oh, social drinking, yeah, but like more like socially getting drunk. That's not nice. That's not a good way. Well, damn, we missed out on a conversation with Ao, I guess. Okay. Next time I'll talk to people first before I click on the weird stuff. Oh! Hi. Boom bang, boom bang. Where am I? Do I turn it around? Oh! I see. So are we having the barbecue already? Is that what's happening? Is that why everyone is around? Oh, so many people. Okay. Hello. Hey, Bo. Sorry Liam couldn't make it. He's busy working. Typical Liam, earning a living. Capitalist bastard. I'm going to have to leave early too. I've got a shift later on. Oh, that's a shame. I think new would look very nice with a Mark 1 Fiat Panda. I don't know why, but when I think new, I think Fiat Panda. That's funny. We had a Panda some years ago, a yellow one. It was a very cute car. I also have a tiny model car of it, a green one, somewhere, because at the car dealership they gave us this model of the car we bought, but in green for some reason. Make sure to stay longer. How's work? Do you really want to talk about work? Okay, sure. How's work? Rough. I'm struggling to get shifts. At the moment the money is tight, but what's new? Aw. I'm sorry. Everything going to be okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm trying to find something more stable. We were trying to find somewhere a bit cheaper to live soon too. Planning on sticking it out in London? I think so. We might have to find somewhere a bit further out though. What we're paying now really isn't worth it for the size of the flat or the leaking shower. Oh, a leaking shower, yet you still probably pay like, I don't know, too much money, that's for sure. It's a family car. The parents get the real car, the kids get the toy car. Very true. I like it. I think those tiny model cars are really cute. Hey Amy, been getting much downtime since graduation? Oh my god, why is the music suddenly so loud? I'm sorry. I have to turn it down just a tad. It's a bit too much. I didn't tell you. I haven't actually graduated yet. Oh! Oh, no, I had no idea. I'm kind of freaking out, actually. I've had to apply for extenuating circumstances. I'm still writing my dissertation. Damn, I didn't realize. I'm sorry, Amy. It's fine. We don't actually exactly talk much. When you're writing something about metaphysical meaning in forgotten objects. So, I don't know if you told me. What's your dissertation about? No, I feel like we do know what it's about, right? Yeah, that one didn't have lags. I'm writing about whether sci-fi came out of the other side of postmodernism or something like that. What I like about the design of the pandas is it's a very honest design. Like, you look at it and it's like, she's telling you, yeah, I'm cheap and we'll get you anywhere. Yeah. Also, we fit an entire couch in it once. When we bought a couch for my room when I was young. Like, I'm talking like, I don't know, 12. Like, it's been a while. We got an entire couch into that fucking car. So, no one ever I will not accept any slander of a Fiat Panda. It's a very good car. You sound unsure. I don't know, it's pretty lame. That doesn't sound lame at all. Sure, I guess. Let's talk about something else. I don't know what a dissertation is, but I'm guessing it's something for uni that you have to write. Question mark. You two holding up okay, Bo? Us two. Yeah, you know, Ao and you. Oh, it's hard to say. I've been avoiding thinking about it. No amount of ruminating is going to change the fact that we're moving out of this place and that Ao's leaving this country. Yeah, it must be hard. Not just for them, but for you as well. Well, yeah, but I'm not the one having to leave the country. I suppose. Still, it can't be easy for you both. Will you visit him in Japan soon? Actually, I wanted to ask. I couldn't help noticing something in your bathroom. In my bathroom? Oh, you mean the potions? Sorry, I don't mean to sniff around, but are they yours? Oh, No, they're not. Don't worry. Oh, thank God. You flatmates? I think so. I'm not sure why they keep them lying around like that. What's a potion? Do they mean like drinks? Like alcohol or drugs? I don't understand. Stolen a lot of stuff. I'm going down here. Yeah, right? Like, assuming you don't need anyone on the backseat, there's so much space there. Well, I know you now haven't been getting on with them too well lately, but I hope they're doing okay. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure the potion's a couple of years old now. I still can't believe our flatmates are planning on getting married, though. Most days they'd be screaming at each other, or you'd be surprised how many people get married despite screaming at each other all day, no? Have you and Al considered it? Screaming at each other? Marriage? I'm 22. Not even my parents got married until they were 25. Yeah, but I mean, if Al could stay. It's crossed our minds. But I mean, look at us. We've all gone and gotten ourselves art degrees. There's no way we'll ever meet the financial requirements. What? What financial requirements? I thought... Wait. If you're a resident of a certain country, right? So... God, the music is so fucking loud. It's getting on my nerves. It was so nice and calming earlier, but now it's so loud. Bo is a resident of here, London, Britain, you know. And Al was not. Al has to leave the country to go back to Japan because of the visa requirement. But if they were to marry, wouldn't that enable Al to stay in the country? Talking Panda, I think it's just puts you in good mood. What do you drive? A BMW, a Ford Focus Estate. I drive a Panda. Yeah, that's very true. It's a very nice thing. It's like, oh, what car do you drive? A Panda. 24, not even thinking about getting a girlfriend, and here they are talking about marriage at 22. Right? Keeping out here is the one thing marriage might actually be good for, but you know, not all marriages get to be equal. We spend so much time talking about our sexualities under the eye of the church that we forgot to look for any other perspectives. Okay. I guess a lot of people find comfort in marriage. I do empathize with that. Deep down we all just want to be accepted. Oh, very much. It's hardly enough merely accepting ourselves, and I'm still getting there. I don't know. I think it's foolish seeking acceptance through the means of archaic systems. People always get left behind that way. Oh, but... I'm sorry, but wouldn't it... Well, I mean, I understand it. It's a life-changing decision. But if it would enable your partner to stay in the country, wouldn't marriage, and I mean, they are dating, wouldn't marriage be a good thing? Even if it's an archaic system? It would do you well in the long run, no? How are those burgers coming along out? You're telling me those are burgers and not just, I don't know, big fucking mozzarella cheese and tomato sticks? They're getting there. Nice. I'm getting pretty hungry now. Then you wouldn't mind giving me a hand getting a few things? Of course not. I'm feeling a little awkward not doing anything. It's fine. Try to relax. Well, after you help me in the kitchen. Sure. Oh, so okay, so I only have a limited time to talk. I cannot talk to everyone? Or can I talk to everyone else as well? No, I can only look at stuff. I'll miss having summer barbecues here. Our last one went well into the night. Feels like this one will too. I really adore the game style. Oh, okay. Okay, just does it like this, okay. Hi, Rita. Okay, can I actually go up? No? No, I cannot? No, I cannot go up. I can only go back inside. Nice burgers, munches on my own burger. Oh, man! I wish I had a burger. Oh, another cat! I had
What did I have for dinner today? Hold up. I had the rest of yesterday's spaghetti earlier. It was like supposed to be for lunch. But I didn't get up that early today, so I wasn't really hungry. So I only ate it at like 3. The cold ones. Yeah, the spaghetti I tried heating up on the stove. But they were still cold. But I ate them anyway because I didn't want to, you know, put them back. Like, I already put them on the fucking... What's the word? I put them on my plate already. I didn't want to put them back in... You know, so I could put them back on the stove, so I just ate them cold. They weren't that bad. They probably could have been better, but they weren't that bad. Oh, am I walking in an argument right now? You get there with time and practice. Yeah. I just have to practice. Hi, what's going on? Are we having an argument? Oh, hey, Bo. Do you mind bringing out some more food? There's some halloumi on the side there. Cheese! Sure thing, no problem. I can give you a hand if you need any help. Don't worry, I've got it. And I'll be cheering you guys on from my tent platform. Oh, okay. It's not a... You do that with pizza? Well, pizza can be enjoyed cold, no? I like cold pizza. The only thing that is not good... Spinach pizza is not good cold. Just come down for a week and give you the... Here's how you cook. You'd think I would be better at cooking considering how many people I watch who cook stuff. But yeah, I'll have to, you know, look into what I can get started with. I don't have a lot of practice with cooking. I'm bad at baking. But baking is like for fun and not for sustenance to survive. So... 25, think I should buy a bike, a motorbike? Well, a bike is nice if you can drive one. No? Some people prefer cold pizza. Like, I like eating my pizza when it's fresh, and then the stuff I don't, you know, finish on the first day when I make it, just cold on the next day in the early morning, like as breakfast food. I like that. I like a cold pizza. You're not gonna be staying much longer. Nah, I have a shift after this. What, this late? You haven't got some secret hitman job on the side or something, do you? If I had that, then I wouldn't have to be frantically looking for a cheap place to live now that our tenancy is ending. Oh, you're moving out. Going for somewhere a bit more spacious for this next place. Yeah, your flat in New Cross is pretty tiny. I'm not sure how the two of you fit in it. Somewhere easy to find as well. I don't want to have to go outside to pick up your lot every single time. How about you? Kicking it here till you leave, I imagine? Nah, our tenancy is ending really soon, so I'll be staying at Bo's parents' house for a bit. Oh. Normally say egg dishes are a good start, but you and eggs? Exactly, I cannot eat eggs. That's the thing, like, if you look for beginners recipes, or like stuff that's easy to cook, what's the stuff you can find? Egg recipes, something to do with noodles, rice, and then some basic side dish. What else? And I mean, I have to cut out anything that is like, oh, you want meat on that, you want fish on that. That doesn't leave me with a lot. But I'll figure something out. I'll be updating you guys on how my cooking adventures go. Watch out for chef cook. Wait, chef cook is just a double, but like 5-star cook. Newer soon. Meat is also relatively simple, he said to the vegetarian. Exactly. A Harley Davidson. I know Harley Davidson. I don't know which one that exact one is, but I know Harley Davidson. That rings a bell. You can't eat eggs. The more whole and pure the egg is, the faster and the stronger it affects my big mood. If you eat a boiled egg, you birth my... Oh, yeah. And then people are like, oh, but why don't you like eating this and that? Well, I don't know, because my body is trying to kill me whenever I do. And I'd rather not experience that all the time. Also, my parents are very much telling me I should take a fucking coffee machine, like a coffee maker with me. And I'm like, I don't drink coffee. But what if you get visitors that drink coffee? Well, they should bring their own coffee then. Everyone I know who visits me knows that I don't drink coffee. That's just it then. You don't get coffee at my place. I'm sorry. I can't drink it. I don't like it. Just become the next Gordon Ramsay. No. Hello, good evening. Same with peanuts, only with peanuts. Yeah, peanuts. Well, I don't like peanuts. I don't like any of those things. So I could probably eat them. It's like stuff I like that I cannot eat. I sometimes eat anyway, but then I suffer. Then there's a bunch of stuff I cannot eat and I don't like, so I'm good. And then there's stuff that I probably can eat, but I don't like it. So it's like, god damn it. I'm gonna miss this place though. I think we did alright with it. Also don't buy soda every single time someone's visit me. Yeah, we don't have soda at home at all. So it's always just like, I'm sorry, we have sparkling water and we have, I don't actually know what you would call it, but flat water, like straight out of the, tap water. We only have tap water and sparkling water. Sometimes we have Coke, but that's it. We don't really have anything else. Certainly is a big improvement from the close to collapsing ceilings you had at Friary Road. I'm a little surprised that the house didn't kill you. I'm surprised I survived. I feel like I can survive a trip to the knife circle of hell and back after experiencing that. It is a shame I can't stay though, even if I had to go to the 10th circle. Does hell even have 10 circles? How many circles of hell are there in hell? I wouldn't say you'd be missing out on that much. Have you been doing alright with the whole leaving situation? Do you think you can come back anytime soon? I don't know, it hasn't quite settled in that I'm leaving yet. Hopefully, I think I have to see how it goes. First one. I still haven't started packing either. I'm still kind of in denial of the whole thing. Understandable. Excuse me. There's the fact that, when someone visits for a longer time, you can plan ahead. Yeah, right. Like, it's not like... Obviously, you can buy stuff when someone stays for a longer time. Like, pretty much all of the time I hang out with friends and they stay overnight, we usually go shopping on that same day as well and go like, okay, what should we make for dinner? What should we have tomorrow? Is there anything we need? Also, most of the time, because, you buy snacks. You buy a specific kind of snacks. And then you obliterate them all in one night and then you feel bad afterwards. You would just be ringing on your doorbell tomorrow. You don't even know where my new apartment is. I would be scared if you were to ring on the apartment door already, on the doorbell. I feel if I manage to make my apartment look presentable and nice, I'll definitely post some pictures though. Because I'm so proud of myself. Like, I don't live there yet, like completely, but I'm very proud of myself because I'm going to make it my own thing. And I want to show that off and I want to make it look comfortable. And then I'm going to hang every single piece of artwork I get of Nua everywhere. So if you walk in, you just see, oh my god, who's that pink-haired bitch? That's me! Friends, actually. I send you awful pictures of food every day you're in Japan, then you have to come back to crummy England. Oh, Kim, I'd rather you buy me plane tickets if you love me so much. Money can't buy friendship, Al. Oh dear, I meant to leave 20 minutes ago. I didn't realize we've been talking for this long. I probably better get going. Oh, well, good luck with your hitman job and let me know if they're hiring. You never know, Al. The target could always be you. I see myself out.
Okay. Are you guys wearing shoes in the house? Please don't tell me you're wearing shoes in the house. No. Don't do that. That's not nice. Don't wear shoes in the house. Oh, so now I'm out. I'm gonna miss cooking meals for the both of us. Cooking for someone else just hits different. Feels euphoric when sharing a good meal that you prepared. Back in Japan, I got called a good housewife. What a backhanded compliment. I just enjoy doing it. Why does it have to be gendered? Oh, to hell with gender roles, right? I've upset Bo a couple of times not giving them a chance to cook. Do you both use they, them pronouns? No. No, Bo is the one who uses they, them pronouns. Wait, I'm confused. Do they both use? No. Because we socks, hard to tell with these models. Yeah, but if she says... Sorry. If she says she's leaving, I feel like she's definitely already wearing her shoes. Wait, which one of you uses they, them pronouns? I don't want to misgender my funny game people. I should have let them do it from time to time. That was selfish of me. I think they wanted to learn a few things here, and I know their parents tease them about it, but every time I'd butt in and take over, I just can't help it. If you guys live together again, I'll make sure I let them cook. You can both take turns being good housewives. Aww. What's this poster about? Poster slowly peeling off, revealing the mold it had covered. Ooh! Ew! That's not good. That's definitely not good. What happens if I go there? Oh, what's this? Is this a bathroom? No, everyone wears the shoes early. My brother always takes his shoes only right before he leaves. No, I'm just thinking because they were sitting outside, so they definitely are wearing some kind of shoes, right? They wouldn't just go outside in their socks. Scrap that away. Somebody got sick. Yeah. Damn, I keep forgetting to throw the finished toilet rolls in the recycling. Mood. Why does it always have to be me to do these things? Sometimes it feels like Bo and I do everything around this house. I guess everyone else probably feels the same way about something. I'll just leave it for someone else to do. Thank you for the posture chat. Oh my god, I have something stuck in my neck. God. Oh yeah, that was a meaty crunch. Those were my fingers. Every time I get a posture check, I try to crunch my fingers close to the microphone. You should not be able to hear my spine. If we ever hear my spine on stream, I think we need to call an ambulance. I'm so sorry. Can't talk because I'm working like I want to say hello. Hello! Be careful and thank you for coming then. You need one of those. An ambulance? What? Eh? Oh, a spine? I'm sorry. What? Why is the top filled? Maybe they're keeping it filled. Maybe they're doing it like... well, no, they're not doing it. They're obviously in London. A stretch. Oh! Makes sense. I was like, wait, what were we talking about? What do you need? Why would you need an ambulance? Of course you... Okay, yeah. Stretch. Do a big stretch. Stretching is good. Especially if you sit like a shrimp. Let's just choose the first option. The cleaning road totally fell apart once our flatmates got back from their week away. Feels like there's hardly any point keeping to it if they don't. It's like if one person stops cleaning or doing their job, and then and then it's like you keep doing it because someone has to do it, but it feels like such a chore.
Because you think to yourself, why do I do it? Why don't the others do? But if you also stop doing it, it'll just be even worse, and it's going to get even more dirty. Don't be a shrimp, be a steak. I can't be straight. What do you expect me to do? Okay, what are those things? What's happening? Below the surface of the water, many worlds expanding and then disappearing forever. Okay, goodbye to the bathroom wall. Okay, scary. I don't know why I didn't expect an answer. You're welcome. It's kind of difficult. Don't overstretch. Just make sure to, you know, what I always do is, like, you know, try to sit up straight and just, I don't know if that's a safe way to do it, but it's what I do. I like put my head on the chair behind me and then try to kind of push my back forward while keeping my butt and my head in place. To really get that stretch going. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, or if that's healthy or anything, but that's what I do. The universe in a bathtub. Yeah, sure, why not? Fuck the universe in a jar if you can put the universe in a bathtub. What was in my book? Oh, we drained the water. That's what we did. Okay. That's nice. Which room did we originally come from? We came from the room on the left, right? I'm convinced this room is gonna collapse sometime before we move out. The neighbor's staircase is right above it and I storm so violently. Always see the wooden frames shrieking at night. I don't want to be in there when it finally does fall in. I think we still have some stuff left in here, but I've always been too scared to check. Like, what if it does cave in while I'm in there? I wonder if I could receive compensation from the landlord or the tenants above us. I love that face. I love that one. With the nose. I love it. I mean, whatever doesn't kill me can only make me stronger, right? And even if... well, whatever. Oh. No suicide jokes in my game. What's this thing? I swear to God, if I stub my toe on these paintings again. Do they not know how easily people can just bust up their bones from this? What Wait, what are those? Why is there several food emoji? Okay. So it's like thumbs down, but with a shirt, cutlery, food, a finger pointing, a man, a knife, and a hand. This is also how I swear. Oh! What the fuck? There's a dog. A fist. Okay. Yep. Wait, they must have got them out from under the stairs. How did they even manage to get the door unstuck anyway? Wait, which door are we talking about? Can I even go anywhere else? I can look at this one. I don't really feel like going outside. I want to spend more time here, all the time that I've left at least. Oh, okay. Okay. What about... oh, I can go in this room now. What's this? What's this one? Oh! This is a very emptied out room already, huh? Huh, I guess our flatmates are leaving soon then. Feels so odd. I haven't really talked to them in weeks, seen them even. Feels almost like they're vanishing, like ghosts. I wonder if that's how everyone will feel about me. It's happening so fast I can hardly keep up with it. I feel like it's not going to fully hit until after the fact. Shoot, I wonder how Bo feels about it. Did they ever let Lou know that we're moving out? There goes his plan to move in, I guess. Oh. So someone else was planning on moving in with us as well? Shelves that were once overwhelmed with the weight of books and cameras are now overwhelmingly bare. It looks so weird whenever you start to move out or in somewhere and all the stuff is slowly going away. Like all the bare walls and everything. Okay. What's this? This is where we started off, right? This is the studio. Studio? Ooh! Ah, so this is what the other side looks like. Cat! I can talk to the cat. I can! Are you holding up, Luna? Luna! You probably sense a change is coming. Yeah, that's right, we're moving out and I'm gonna be gone, like, gone. And it's just a shame, huh? You won't be able to sleep on your favorite white and red blanket anymore, or sleep on my lap whenever I'm working. You're gonna miss me so much that you're gonna cry every night. Oh no. You know that goes both ways, right? It's called mutual pining, if you'd like to learn our language. It sends you into a panic whenever I try to speak yours, so maybe you should make an effort to learn ours instead, eh? Well, I'm sure you need your rest. What with all these people we have over. I've kept you up for long enough. I'll let you go back to sleep. Oh. Okay, so the black cat is called Luna. I can pet the cat! Yes! Let me pet. She's showing her stomach! What a cute cat! Thank you so much. This game lets me pet the cat. It's already a 10-10 game for me. Soft green boy. Well, that's what people like to call him. I was given him as a high school graduation gift. I brought him to keep me company during the early days of university. Softly blows him a kiss! He's blushing, I think. Oh, this is a nice room. Where the fuck is the couch that we started off on? We started in this room, but where did the couch go? The fuck? Okay, what's this? On the base of the cardboard box is a circle of molted ginger fur. Written in black marker on its front-facing side are the words Ford and butthole. Okay. An etching is tacked to the wall. In the distance is a dock. In the foreground are 4 men unloading cargo. Okay. Anything else? No? Anything? No. Okay, let's go then. People are probably missing us already. Let's go back. Chunk, 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 chunk. Wait, what's this door to go to? The bedroom. The bedroom. Let's just go for the bedroom. So is the thing still in the bedroom or is it gone? Oh. What the fuck is that cable doing? What is that? I've never once in my life made my bed before. What's the point if you're the only one who sees it? I don't get it. It's not like someone's gonna barge in and arrest me for a messy bed. I mean, I do make my bed simply because I like to, you know, lay on top of it as well. And it's nice if the blanket isn't all over the place, if you want to lie down on top of it. Maybe doing it for once in my life might change my attitude. Sure. And exactly how many times have I told that to myself? I can't change and I know it. I've always been a mess and always will be. Aww. Well, it's a small thing to do. Maybe it'll help. 17 races. Isn't that a lot to watch? Do you even have time to watch all of them? My mom told me off for the state of our wash basket when she visited. Well, this room in general, really. Why did we even show her this room when it's probably the most uninteresting place in his flat? We really only use this room to sleep. I hadn't thought about it till now. Having a separate workspace has been so luxurious. How did I not realize until just now? Uni didn't have enough studio space for all of us, so Bo and I just ended up working from home. Been living like kings, weren't we? I'm really happy with how our little home studio turned out. Getting everything together was a faff, but it all felt so worth it. I don't have to mind for DIY. Having Bo hatch a plan really helped. Oh. Oh, okay. It's only the numpad enter that doesn't work for this game.
for whatever reason. Well, I think my passion for racing has turned into a problem. I mean, you can watch the recordings. Or does that not have the same effect? It's a damn shame that it only lasted for a year. Just a short while before we'll have to take it all apart. Oh, a year's gone by really fast. Look forward to the next studio we can have together. Whenever that will be, if it'll even happen. Ugh, this is all giving me a headache. It is what it is, and I've got more important things to worry about. Stay focused now. Stop letting everything weigh you down. I can't keep feeling sorry for myself. Aww. Well, it's not a nice situation to be in. I can't say I have experience with it. But it can't be good. I was going to display all my figurines with bows, but kept forgetting about it. There's so much I wanted to do with this room. I hope I get another chance building a home with Bo. I never thought of this room as important, but we did so much talking here. My old bedroom is full of stuff, but it's going to feel so empty. Yeah, like if you go back to Japan, to your parents' house, obviously it's a room you know, but it's going to be so different from this one. How do I leave? Hello? I would like to use the door. Let me out! Okay. Joins the friends for the rest of the barbecue. Takes a moment to recollect myself. Okay, recollect yourself. Oh no, never mind. That's just for me if I want to check out more stuff. Never mind. So they both use they, them pronouns. Oh, nice. Pronoun buddies. Oh, that's a lamp cable. That's one way. Yeah, we're moving out in just in a month now. We should probably start packing soon. Our flatmates are well ahead of us. It'll all become real once we do, though. We should probably get packing soon. We are moving out in less than a month. I was just saying that. It's a nice group of friends they have here, I think. I like the red shoes. Yeah, they're definitely wearing shoes. It's been a slow process moving stuff back to my parents' house. I might hold some more stuff tonight. I forgot just how much of a pain it is to get to and from South London. I don't know what. I don't envy you. I'm going to have to get my dad to help move our stuff. We have so much furniture now. I really should have started sending things back to Tokyo, huh? Fortunately, I haven't had anything too bulky to take back. I've just been taking things back on the tube. Ah, okay. Wait, where did... oh, right. Okay, they sat down on the left side. I was like, where did Owl even go? Like, joins the friends and then just vanishes. Oh, it's a tube. Oh, Kim. That's Kim, waiting for the train? Question mark. We do not get to play as Kim. You got the glasses again. Has been a while. Yeah, I know, right? It's been a while, but I feel like they are well deserved for this one. Anyone else want a drink? Oh, I could do with a top up. Cheers. I'll tell you what though, I'm excited for when the Crossrail finally gets finished. Not that we get any connections around here though. I don't know if folks around here would even want a connection. South London has always been pretty cut off from the city. It got a lot more gentrified once the overground line got an extension. Sure, there are a lot more hipster bars around Peckham now, but I heard most of the folks around Peckham wanted the extension. It was mostly middle-class snobs in Camberwell that didn't want anything to change. The music is giving me bad vibes. I hope there's not going to be anything going, you know. I mean, it's not a horror game or anything, so I hope nothing goes wrong here. I heard they're planning on tearing down the cinema. The one built into the car park. Peckham Blacks? Yeah, that one. I can't believe it down. I can't believe it down? Like, what other cinema offers tickets for £5? £5?! Pretty sure they've been trying to pull down the plaques for years. The car park doesn't really get used though. There's a bar at the top, right? We went there during foundation year. Exactly. Why not just repurpose the rest of the building? You know, I heard they're repurposing some of the old underground stations now. I should have read it as well. They're turning them into houses. Yep, I understand that they'll be building some shops and bars too. They're planning on making it into some underground metropolis. It all sounds pretty swanky. It sounds like a cool idea, but it probably feel pretty claustrophobic. I mean, I can kind of see the appeal. It'd be nice just to get away from home. I'm not sure I get out enough as it is. I probably die from the lack of vitamin D. Or even the lack of exercise. We've been cooped up here like it's a bunker. Al mentioned going to Epping Forest sometime. We should make a day out of it. We should go after we've all moved out. Once we're all settled would be great. I have to make sure we find time before Al moves back to Japan. Drink? Yeah, drink. Be careful with the drinks, boys. And girls, and non-binary poles, and everyone in between, and above, and... You know. Well... It certainly feels like the end of an era. Probably time to start being adults and pay those taxes. Has everyone here even been taught how to pay taxes? We all learned a lesson about paying council tax, that's for sure. We had a lecture about it at uni. You did? I don't know how to pay taxes. I made the mistake of living with a mix of students and folks working full-time during second year. And now we're having trouble with it again, despite knowing how much I messed it up last year at Fiery Road. I never went to university. I have no clue how university housing works. I could not imagine having to move so often. I like to have one set place I can go back to. It's like, oh, you stay in this one place for a year, but it's like, on one hand, you need to really put down some stuff. Obviously, you live there for a year. On the other hand, it's like, you only live there for a year, so don't put down too much stuff. Pours both herself and Bo another drink. I wonder if the weird shack in the garden is still there. At Friary Road, I mean. The Love Shack? I managed to survive through a strong wind during second year. A whole lot of trees got uprooted around Peckham. I remember there were a few blocking the roads. That wind was ridiculous. Oh, was this the old one? The shack seemed pretty sturdy. It's probably still there. Unless, of course, the landlord took it down. Didn't you think you made it? That'd be a shame, and a kind of a rustic charm to it. I know what you mean. I quite liked it too. It did make cutting all the grass pretty difficult though. I still don't feel like we should have had to do that. To be fair, we could have done a better job of maintaining it. On the other hand, the landlord never made much effort. The paint they gave us to put over the mold just cracked and peeled off. The handyman would rarely actually turn up. They hardly did anything about the rat we had. They had a rat? Holy shit. Also, you don't just paint over mold. You need to get rid of the mold. Just painting over it is not going to help. The rat just gnawed straight through the holes they filled in. I don't envy whoever's living there now. The rat is probably mummified under the sink. Ooh! Ew! Pours himself a drink and signals to Nana. No thanks, haven't finished this. I ended up being the last one to leave that place. It got pretty lonely towards the end. Well, at least when we had the barbecue. You were nice enough to keep me company after everyone had gone. Honestly, I was feeling pretty lonely myself. It was nice to stay over, even if we were sleeping in separate rooms. Sorry for making you sleep on Joey's old bed without a blanket. One of you folks left me frozen chicken nuggets to live on for the last few days, so thanks for that too. Oh, those were probably mine. I must have forgotten about them. I still feel kinda bad for leaving so early. The sun woke me up at about 6 and I didn't want to disturb you. Come to think of it, I'm not even sure I knew which room was yours. Well, it's gotten pretty dark. Wanna head inside? It's gotten cold. I'm going to catch the death of me. We could build a blanket fort and play some video games. Sounds good. I'll give you a hand bringing stuff inside. It's always so nice when people in games talk about playing video games with friends. And then I realized that I own I don't know. I own maybe 3 multiplayer games. I'm afraid I'm going to have to head off now. Back to Finchley tonight? Yeah, long journey in the Northern Line ahead of me. This was good though. Good to do another one of these. Yeah, it was good.
It is nice to hang out with friends. Can't say I've been doing that much since, you know, Corona. Because we wanted to adhere to the, you know, what was allowed in Germany all the time. Even though we all have our shots and everything. I can't believe the neighbor stole our mop. Just look at it sitting up there. I mean, what kind of freako does that? They must have overheard us complaining about it at some point, right? Maybe they intended to give it back and now they heard us bad-mouthing. Now that they've heard us bad-mouthing, they're doubling down. I mean, damn. I think I prefer the constant howling of the previous neighbors. Howling? Were your previous neighbors wolves? Werewolves or something? I spent so much time weeding the flower bed when I moved in. I really should have maintained it. It seems like there are even more weeds than before we moved in. All the flowers we planted together swallowed up by Elkanet and Enchanter's Nightshade. Oh. Playing multiplayer games is a pain. For most of the time you need someone to play with, and I find the right game everyone enjoys. Right? Like, I envy people where family is also into games, because there's no point in me buying games to enjoy with family. My family doesn't game. And multiplayer games on your own are not that much fun. Jeez, I think I better leave cleaning up this mess till tomorrow morning. I should at least try to do it before our flatmates get up. At least we managed to get rid of some of those drinks. Oh, okay. I guess. Oh, what's this? I wish the cats didn't make such a mess with their food. I miss them both. Oh, so both of the cats belong to you. Okay, they're not just strays who wander in here. I'm not sure where to go first. Should we... I feel like if we go to the bedroom right now, we're going to continue. And I want to check out all the other stuff first. If there's other stuff. Yeah. No, there's something going on in that room though. There's green light. So maybe I can check out the bedroom. Spores have settled in the town, have begun growing into fungi. Ew! And there's a crack in the wall. I think there might be mice living between the tiles and the floorboards. Every so often I see Luna or Autumn staring into a crack. Luna's fearsome when it comes to rodents, but Autumn's such a big baby, he'd probably be more scared than the mice. Why didn't you throw the towel away? I can't see myself. The mirror shows a reflection. Huh? Are you a vampire? Or are you just like not comfortable seeing your own face? Right, okay, let's check out the bedroom then, because I don't want to accidentally skip out on even more stuff. Hello? Oh, okay. They're not in the bedroom. The poster portrays many beasts drawn by the digital monarch. They say this is only an eighth of the beings known to exist. I always wanted to publish their own bestiary. They've been drawing all kinds of creatures since forever, really. More than a couple of times they've mentioned the documentaries their dad made them watch as a kid, both with reverence and fear. Oh. I managed to snag this bed from my last place, as well as a few other things. It was nice of our landlord to just let us have it. It's wild to me to be at this point in my life where I own all this furniture. I feel like it carries so much who I am, how I got here. I'd like to get a fresh start, figure out who I am from the beginning. No, I like the first one. They follow me no matter where I go. I just hope I can fit it all in my bedroom back at my parents' place. It's a big bed. It's a big bed. I don't know if you can fit that. Big bed is nice. I also have a big bed for my own apartment. First time in my life.
Well, we slept on very small beds. Okay, wait. So this is the room where they're playing games in right now, probably. So what's going on here? Kitty! Hi! Baby! Getting a break from everyone, Autumn. I needed one too. I wish I didn't. I want to be around people. I just get so tired. You always seem like you wanted to be around people, just not too close, eh? I can understand that. Though you never want to hang out with me, do you? I don't know why I get so upset about it. I just want to be liked. I can force you to like me. This is stupid. I should be having fun with my friends, but I don't know how to do that, so here I'm talking to you. Well, see you, Autumn. Oh, so one of the cats doesn't really hang out with you? That hurts. It does hurt when a cat doesn't like you. The top drawer is crammed with tins of pineapple, all long expired and sharing the same date. Oh! You bought a bunch of pineapple and never ate it? Wait, how long have you owned these for? How? Tins of pineapple should not expire that quickly. Carefully attempts to pet Autumn. Almost looking embarrassed. Oh! Autumn doesn't hate you. Maybe he's a little shy. Maybe he's just a little shy. Cats can feel change because they feel your emotional state, so they definitely know that something is going on. Alright, let's check on everyone's game night then. Build a blanket fort. A blanket fort. Oh! This blanket fort sucks. What part of this even resembles a fort? Who cares? I didn't see anyone else helping while I was arranging it. It's fine, don't worry. Yeah, let's just play a game. Who cares if it's not a fort, if it's comfortable? What are we playing? Hold on, I think I already get something loaded up. It's a sort of text parser game. Oh wow, people still make those. I used to play them with my dad as a kid. Yeah, but now it's like cool and punk. If you say so. Sure, get started then. I want to play some video games. Hold on, let me just... Ooh. Okay. What? I don't know what a text parser game is. Okay. What's going on? Ah, among the leaves. You have been traveling through the forest for almost an hour now, and you have lost all sense of direction. You're starting to give up hope of ever finding a place to stay. Oh no. What do we do? Ooh. Oh. Oh, we actually got to experience it, huh? Cool. Okay, you look down at your compass as if it might help you and consider your next direction. Oh, is it one of those... Yeah, it's one of those choice games, and then the text keeps going depending on what choice you make. Ah, I never played those. I'm sure we can't get lost if we just keep heading straight. It's already late, maybe we should just head back. Let's divert from the path. I just want to get lost. I like that one. Let's get lost. Type something into the keyboard. You head towards the bushes, but a new path appears as the trees dance around you. A few moments pass by. In the distance, you can hear the faint sound of a telephone ringing, off in another direction. Two lights catch your eye, perhaps from the windows of a cabin. Well, obviously we can't just ignore that phone. It's getting late, right? Maybe we should stay in the cabin. No. We obviously cannot ignore that phone. Creepy phone? Sounds good. Type something into the keyboard. You head towards the source of the ringing. The trees allow you passage. Okay. Okay, cool. Ooh. Oh yeah, there's a phone ringing. By the time you reach the phone, the ringing has already stopped. The phone booth in front of you, completely taken over by plants, appears to have not been used in years. Looks kind of like the phone booth by my house, back in Japan, I mean. I always pass it on the way to the convenience store. Oh, I miss 24-hour convenience stores. Do people even use payphones anymore? Do we even have payphones anymore? I think so. Every so often I see someone use one. Like, I don't think we have those in Germany anymore. I think they took all of them down. Like, all of them. Wild. Okay, well now. Why don't we check if the phone works? I think I see a phone book. Maybe we could try checking out those lights. Let's just move on already, just pick a direction. I want to see if the phone works. I mean, we're already here anyway. Let's see if it works. You pick up the receiver. Silence. It's not working. Let's head somewhere else. Okay, sure. I mean, it could, maybe. It was ringing earlier. Maybe it would have worked. Okay, you keep walking, but every step feels just the same as the last. Eventually, the foliage shifts, splitting into two paths. The left heading down towards what you assume to be a cave. The right snaking up toward what appears to be a street. Let's check out the cave. Maybe we could find a house somewhere in that street. I'm with Ow. I want to check out everything. Aren't we supposed to find somewhere to stay? I don't know if we can just live in a cave. Sure we can. Cave time. Cave time! I already forgot that we're supposed to find some place to stay, not gonna lie. Ooh. It's pitch black, huh? Oh, what's that? Okay. Oh, that... Okay. Upon reaching the cave, you notice an elevator leading all the way down to the lower depths. Whoa, should we take it down? Maybe try pressing the button. Try pressing the button. Does it work? You press the elevator button and the elevator door slides open. Oh no, it's the middle of the night and we're going down into a cave. Creepy. No, because the last time we went down an elevator in a game in the middle of the night was the Night of the Woods, and we did not have a fun time in that cave. I miss Night in the Woods. I think it was a very nice game. I'm glad I finally got to play it. Eventually, the mechanism grinds to a halt and the door slide open once more. Okay, where are we? Oh! Oh! You walk down a short corridor and into an open door on your right. As you walk down some stairs, you notice a woman. Cool, finally someone you can talk to. Yeah, let's talk. Wait, can we talk to her? Oh yeah, she'll be able to. Hold on. Type something into the keyboard. Hi! You approach the woman, but she interjects before you get the chance to speak. I'm sorry, but there's no vacancies. What? You're looking for a place to stay, right? I'm afraid all the classrooms are taken. Typically, innit? Wait. Classrooms? Sorry, this is a school? Sixth form? Where do you think we were? Oh, I thought it looked like some sort of factory. Huh, kinda looks like this plant room I used to service with my dad. I don't know, sure tons of vents though. I thought it looked like some sort of factory. Oh, I thought maybe it was a factory. Nothing that exciting. These are all vents for the school's air conditioning. You came here through the forest, right? Most people who come through the forest are looking for a place to stay. It was a cave and I lived. So they're renting out the classrooms. I thought so. Like I said, most people who come through the forest are looking for a place to stay. And yeah, they're letting. Only during the summer though. They're still used as classes the rest of the year. That hardly seems worth it. Though who can afford to rent a proper place these days? We get a lot of drifters. Exactly, I'd love to feel less like a drifter. I don't think I could even afford to study again. Damn. Tell me about it. I've been looking for a place to stay while I study. Been there, I mean, take a look around. Wait, sorry, you live here? That I do. Well, at least Friary Road wasn't this bad. What are you studying? Oh, music? Music. Sorry, yeah, I was studying a couple of years ago, but I want to do more interactive stuff and things. Oh, right. You like theater? I remember having to do little school productions. I've only seen a couple of plays and never felt accessible. I like theater. I mean, it's been a long, long time since I did theater, but I liked it. My dad told me he had to play a 3 once. Wow, just standing there? I played one of the animals in the nativity play. The ass? You're the ass. Well, I used to play for the school band for theater productions. I didn't really get on with people though. Don't blame you. Listen. I don't even know if Miguel... Right, so there's this old church. It's a gallery now. Exhibits interactive art pieces. It's called the Old Church. You can get to it by playing the piano in the forest. Anyway, the guy who runs it is this really sweet old dude called Miguel. How do you say his name? Miguel? Miguel? No. Miguel. That guy, he used to have a residency program. Might still do, but I don't think he's had any in a while. Sounds kind of lonely. Yeah, truth is, I think he needs some company. Haven't seen him in a while. Actually, you know what? Esther pulls a letter out from beneath a plant pot and inspects it. Oh, do you want me to deliver that for you? You wouldn't mind? Not at all. It's the least I could do since you're helping me out. I'm Esther, by the way. Oh, I'm Sophie. Thanks, Sophie. Esther hands the letter over to you. You will give it to him, won't you? Of course, it's no trouble. Thanks, and good luck with the residency. Thanks, good luck with... See you around, Sophie. You make your way back to the elevator and ascend back up to the forest. So now we need to play a piano and find some guy. Was this game made by the same people who made Untitled Goose Game? Nope. But it's probably using the same engine. Or something. Walking back through the forest, you get the sense that it is somehow guiding you. The trees continue to shift around you. Everything looks the same but feels different. It's difficult to tell in the forest, but it feels like it's getting late. Which reminds me, I still have to play Untitled Goose Game someday. Like, I've seen everyone wreak havoc in that game. I want to do it myself as well. Oh, finally you reach a small clearing with a piano in the middle. I guess we give it a go then. We haven't really got any other options. Oh, Amy's typing now, okay. Tired, you lazily pour a random sequence into the keys. So the church just appears. Fun. Okay. Hi. Hello. Miguel. If that's how you say your name, I'm sorry. A corridor builds up around you. You walk down until you reach a set of stairs. From up the stairs, you can hear a voice gently talking to itself. Miguel? Oh. Hi. You startled me there, dear. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Don't worry, it's just that I haven't had any people come around here in some time. I don't have any exhibitions on. What brings you here? We should give him that letter. Type something into your keyboard. Actually, Esther sent me your way. She said you offer residencies. Esther, who? Oh, she wanted you to have this. You give the letter to Miguel. He scans through the letter, smiles, and folds it into his pocket. Yes, I wish you said... Never mind. Yes, Esther. How is she? Okay, I guess. Yes, she must be working in theater by now. She used to be a resident artist here, a good one too. I haven't had a resident here in a while, actually. I suppose that's why she sent you. Yeah, I'll be starting my degree in a few months and I need somewhere to stay. Well, since Esther who sent you, you need to write an application, but I'm sure we can figure something out. I mean, I can write the application right now. Only thing is, I had to sell off the old studio spaces once I couldn't secure funding for this place anymore. Well, there's this one place, but it's not a lot of room and it's a bit dingy. It's gotta be better than nothing. I'm sure I could manage. I can make anywhere feel like home. In that case, welcome to the old church. Oh jeez, it's already the time. I need to head home, but you should stay the night. Can't have you wandering about the forest this late at night. We'll pick this up tomorrow though, bright and early. Staying home an entire week because of Vince giving me some sad thoughts again. Okay. Take care then. Thank you for coming. Should be able to find... And also feel better soon, I hope. And thank you for the hydrogen. Should be able to find the old camper bed.
Wait, where did Bo go? Yeah, where did Bo go? You didn't notice? They were looking pretty peaky. Yeah, they left a little while back. I think they went to bed. Yeah, I was wondering. Because Amy suddenly took over with typing. You're back! Welcome back! Class is over? Oh, we're also back. Did you send everyone home? Is that what's happening? Where did everyone else go? Indeed, it's over. Good. Good for you. Oh my god, are you about done with your fucking Zoom? I would like to be able to move. Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh my god, there's a bunch of things. Oh god, okay. What's this? The mirror, covered in a thin layer of dust, remains where it was when his room used to be a bedroom. Fair. Nope, that's the wrong way. I wanted to go the other actually, but okay. Oh, so many things. What's this? I've collected so many sketches and records of plants, people, monsters. Flip through the drawings of people. Each age is filled with pictures of naked and awkwardly positioned men. I don't even remember drawing these. You don't remember them? Oh man, every time I look at my old sketchbooks, I'm like, ow! But then somehow you realize you did get better, even if it doesn't feel like it. Sometimes. If you look at older stuff, you can definitely always see your improvement. Ah, crap, I'm gonna have to bring most of these back to Tokyo. I had my materialistic first year self right now. I guess I can ask Bo if I can keep them at the parents for a bit. There's some good stuff here and the region codes are all the same. Wait, what is that? Are those consoles or something? Or games? Or DVDs? Or what are they? The plant on the right seems to be flourishing, while the plant on the left almost appears to be begging for sunlight. Maybe they're not in a space where it's good for both of them. What's this thing do? On the screen there's a wall breathing fire, edging a man towards a pit. I think I remember how this ends. A knife springs out of the wall, penetrating his hand. He tries jamming a piece of metal under the wall. But both of these sound very violent. The man flinches. The wall won't stop. Oh, well that's not nice. So, did we send everyone else home? Is that what we did? Can I go? Check out this room? I can. Oh, the cat is about gone. Paint is peeling off the wardrobe and the original brown shades are starting to show through. Oh, yeah. I forget that people paint their wardrobes. Sometimes. I don't know. I'm the type of person who just puts a bunch of pictures or stuff on things like these. No, wait. Wait! Why is there light coming from that door? A shirt drying on the radiator for weeks has begun sprouting lavender through its fibers. Ew! What is going on here? Hello? What the fuck? Hi? Oh, hey. Didn't know you were still here. Thought you might have moved out already. Well, you ever learn to knock? You know as well as I do, I'm here as long as you are. There's been a lot on my mind lately, alright? Give me a break for once. What is that?
What are you watching? Baseball. Sure. So who's winning? We are. Now would you very kindly leave me alone, please? Jeez, there's really no need for that kind of sass. It's not sass, you just refuse to respect my boundaries. Says you, freeloader. Let's be honest, you don't want me here and I don't want you here, yet here we are. Now get out. Alright, fine. I just wanted to let you know we're moving out soon. Like it or not, I'm going wherever you're going. Make peace with it and leave me alone. I'm allowed to be worried about you, aren't I? You can cut the act. I know you don't actually care. We can't even love ourselves. You think we're capable of loving others. Don't make me laugh. Hey, that's not true at all. You say that, but you know I know you better than anyone, right? You've burdened me my whole life. How many people have you hurt simply by existing? Blaming all of your problems on people? What is that? You think it's okay just because you're sad? And what do you have to say for yourself? What is this, my inner demons? Welcome to the Owl Pity Party. No one cares. Whoa, that's some harsh words there, Owl. Oh. No smoking. I can't deal with you anymore. You get out. What the fuck is going on? This is what I get for checking out other rooms. The fuck? Okay, I'm going. And bye. I'm enjoying his favorite TV show. Yeah, I guess. Can I check out the bath? Is anyone in the bath? Hello? Oh, one of the cats is here. Hi. My lips are bleeding again. I've really got to stop biting them. Oh, I just did it again. Damn it. What is that? Was there a poster there at some point? No. Small fungi have started to claim the cracks in the walls as home. Ew. Please, you guys. What the fuck kind of house are you living in here? And are you trying to catch mice? Find something interesting there, Autumn? A mouse, maybe? I'm not sure how good you are at catching mice compared to your stepsister. Not judging you for your slow nature or anything. That's a charm of yours and you know that. Although your big body did crush over all of my precious mint. I wish you'd stop crawling on me at 6 in the morning to feed you though. Oh! 6 in the morning is a good time. One of ours always likes to wake up my parents at 4. And like not even at 4 a.m. sharp, but at 4 a.m. 5 or 5 a.m. And my dad has to get up at 4:15 for work. Like he always, those 10 minutes, the cat is like, no, you don't get those 10 minutes, fuck you. I'm not even your owner, you know that, right? It's not my job to feed you, quite honestly. Oh hell, I can never say no to you when your eyes get all beady. You have to get a bit more exercise though. You have the same body mass as 2 of my cats back in Tokyo. I guess it's one thing to look forward to once I'm back seeing my boys. Do you think you miss me, Autumn? Maybe you'd like to meet my cats someday? They're all relatively friendly, just as long as you're playful, not hostile. I think you'd be fit to sumo wrestle my 2 big boys. Just as long as you don't bother the oldest one, you'll be fine. Well, I'll let you get back to hunting that mouse or whatever it is you're doing. I'm sure you don't want me babbling at you while you're concentrating. See you later then, Autumn. Man, leaving behind pets hurts. So my first ever went to adoption for place to choose a promise. Hey, you want to go to shit then? Yeah. Rampy is nice. You can do a lot of things in Rampy, but also you need to learn how to code. Let's pet him. A low, soft purr. Gotten used to me, haven't you? Quark. Why was that fucking duck emoji? You hate Rampy? Okay, to be fair, I've never worked with it. But I've played a few games that were made in Rampy. Wait. Is the TV still going? Because it feels like it's only normal light now. Oh, hello. What the fuck? So the room changed. Killer gorilla. He smells of dog breath but appears to be in immaculate condition. Okay. I don't think I've seen you before. You're not Bose and you certainly don't belong to our flatmates. Could you have been left behind by past tenants? How many people have lived here? Hi! Good evening! How are you? I'm good. How are you? Some must be really sad I forgot you, that's for sure. Killer gorilla! Killer gorilla, have you seen my inner demon that was literally just here a minute ago watching TV? Monkey, return to monkey. Fine, you're just tired. Oh, big mood. I was contemplating whether I should actually stream today, but then I psyched myself back up and now I'm kind of awake. Good old Elephant and Castle. The first place I left in London, or was it? I don't remember now. I've moved so many times it's hard to keep track. Like that ex-old people's home in Sinam, that was weird. My housemates were all strangers, so I never hung out with them. I hardly left my room while I was there. When I did go out, it was to go grocery shopping or to hang out there here with Bo. I probably spent way more time here than I did at that house, and then I moved here. The rent was cheap, but what's the point in living somewhere without good company? Even if it was partially my fault for not being sociable, I didn't really feel like I fit in with everyone anyway, being the only East Asian in a house of so many people. I've always felt like an outcast wherever I've lived, even in Japan, being half Korean. Oh, you're half, okay. Everyone treats me like a foreigner in Japan because of my surname. I get confused looks as they ask where I'm from. It's annoying, but whatever. Worse is when I get dirty looks. Any facade of politeness gets thrown out the window. Isn't it so funny how the Japanese go, oh, you're a foreigner, oh, you're not from here, oh, you're from Korea, when they were the ones that invaded Korea. I wish I felt more in touch with my Korean side. I don't really know anything about the culture aside from what I learned from my family, and I can't speak Hangul. I tried getting to know other Korean people during foundation year, but I feel like I wasn't taken seriously. I know it wasn't the intention to exclude me, it's kind of on me for not knowing the language. I did find a really good group of friends in the end, but silly to think that it took me a couple of years to get to that point, but no one sees me as the odd one out anymore. My uni friends really helped me with allowing myself to be myself. I felt confident for the first time in my life. I don't know how to express it, but I owe Bo so much as well. They never once judged me for who I am. It's good. It's good to have good friends. It's important. Oh, I can go out again? Why would I do that? I mean, I am out now, but why would I do that? To comment on the mob as well? Is that the only reason why? Should I could probably try stealing the mob back. It doesn't belong to them after all. If you can afford to buy a new barbecue, I'm sure you don't have to steal stuff from your neighbors. I'll find the time to sneak it back. Hell yeah! Why would they steal it in the first place? Like, hello? It's a mob. You're telling me you can't buy your own damn mob? Tiny swamps are formed in the bottles outside the bedroom window. Okay. Damn, the chilies and tomatoes I planted with Bo look long dead and gone. I'm so bad with plants, I've never been any good at keeping them alive. They always seem to just slip my mind. Yeah, I feel that. This is the reason why I am only going to buy fake plants to put somewhere, because I know I would just kill them, and I don't. The plants don't deserve to die because I'm bad at keeping them. I don't understand why they bought this barbecue. It's a shared garden. They could just use a small fire pit we made. Bo told me the neighbors were staring at us from the window during our last barbecue. They were probably just jealous of us having a good time. It sucks if you don't get along with your neighbors. I hope I get along with my new neighbors. Like, we don't have to be friends, but, you know, just be nice enough to each other when we see each other on the hallway or something. Are we on the final notice again? I thought we were on top of the gas and electric. We'll have to request an ending bill soon. With any luck, the gas and electric will owe us some money. If you were always late on paying the bills, probably not. The rice in the cooker is old. Out the ends of the rice are ferns sprouting, with their leaves all curled up. Oh. I feel like whoever you two are living with is also not very good at keeping anything, you know, clean. Just under a month and I'm gone, huh? Time really feels like it has no meaning anymore. I swear January was only a week or so ago. Big mood. I'm not sure how I'm gonna cope with being back home. I'm still really anxious over staying at Bo's parents' house. I know the parents enjoy my company, but life does change with an extra person in the house. It doesn't matter how quiet I am. Sometimes I wish I could disappear, dissolve myself into a million particles, just blink myself out of existence, just like that. No memory left of me either, part of the air now. I don't want people to be worried about me. I mean, probably everyone feels this way at some point, right? Like, it can't be that I'm just being weird. Whatever, no point in getting bogged down in it. I'll only upset myself more and bring down everyone else's mood. I know that feel though, the feel of intruding somewhere. Like, it's one thing to stay over at someone's place for 1 day, 2 days, I guess, but staying over for an extended amount of time, it's always weird. Bo bought this record player for my birthday. I feel pretty bad that I never got any of the electronics needed to get it working. I could wire it up once I take it home. Now that I think about it, I don't even know if I managed getting my records home. Hopefully I'll be able to live in London again soon. I don't want to deal with the hassle of sending stuff back over. Hello TK, good evening. Wait, do I turn the camera to talk to Bo? Yeah, I guess. Hi. Sorry I disappeared, I wasn't feeling too well. That's okay. Hope you're doing okay? A bit too much to drink, I think. Mixing your drinks probably didn't help. Yeah, I guess I was excited to see everyone and overdid it. Are you coming to bed? Yeah, I'm pretty exhausted. I think I checked everything else. I'm not surprised. It's been a long night. A long day. Okay. I adore how there's just socks laying everywhere. You two have names that look a lot like bots. Yeah, they do. But it's fine. It's good to see everyone before we move out. Yeah. I hope we can do another get-together before I head back and all. Hi. Once I have some money, I'll come visit you in Japan. I want to be back there, but I can't wait to show you around. Take you to a baseball game, eat some real food, go visit my family in the south. I'm sure you'll be a great guide, and besides, it'll be good for me to get out of London too. I'm starting to feel choked by this city. What's happening to the wall there? I mean, but wasn't that the plan? I'd find a way to come back here and we'd live together again. Well, sure, but I didn't realize it'd have to be in London. I just thought, I don't know, Tokyo, London, it's all the same problem. Different cultures, the same problems. I don't understand. I'd give anything to stay. All of our friends are here. I've lived here my whole life. It's not easy. What does that mean? Just look at how Peckham and Camberwell have changed over the last few years. You can see it, right? This whole city is becoming more and more hostile, and it's the poor who get pushed out. Oh, you mean trendy art students, drinking beers in bars with wooden pallets for seats, buying artisanal donuts? You mean us? I'm not so sure. It's left for the community that lived here for years. I've seen many council estates knocked down, Elephant and Castles going the same way. I'm not sure what the solution is. You've always said yourself London is constantly changing. I feel like the only actionable solution offered is this all-out revolution. Maybe, but what does revolution even mean? And actionable how? I mean, I get it. You can't just treat symptoms when someone is bleeding out on the floor. I wish it had something more than vague preaching. I don't even know how to organize. Where the hell would revolution even leave us? Sure, down with capitalism or whatever, but there has to be more that we can do now. I guess we missed that module during university. We could have made more of an effort ourselves. I just wish there was more available. I tried going to the Marxist Society once and they just spent the whole time bickering amongst themselves. We should have started something ourselves. Ow, we were barely getting our essays handed in on time. I think you can cut us a little slack. True. Just looking for places to live, I felt like my hair was going to fall out. I suppose we did have a lot on our plates, at least we were lucky with this place. Good thing the landlord never checked in on us. He might have been surprised to find 4 people living here. Wait, you will have 4 people living here and the landlord doesn't know? Ooh. Good on you. I guess we were lucky having this place at such low rent for such a long time. I never met the landlord, but I remember the estate agent saying that he didn't want to extort tenants. I used to think my Ferry Road landlord was decent. So that's what we have to rely on, the kind nature of landlords. I mean, these flats were all designed and built for the doctors and nurses working over the road. God knows what's happened between now and then. Investment opportunity, I guess. God, get a real job. I remember that night we talked about struggling with the feeling of being bound to a certain path. Like you have your one thing and that's your thing. Yeah, you remember, right? That sounds like most of our conversations. I was probably drunk. Well, I've been thinking about it a lot and I feel like I'm more lost than ever with what my thing even is. I thought uni would give me a pretty clear idea, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with my life. Oh, for sure, yeah. I feel guilty spending 4 years here only to have nothing to show for it. Like, what would our parents think? Wasn't going to uni supposed to set us up for life? I don't know, at least in Japan that seems to work that way. You graduate university knowing exactly what you want to do for a living. Over a couple of months we have this season of job interviews for graduates. Damn, straight to the point I guess. I'd love to just take a year off, but I feel like leisure is only afforded to the wealthy. Man, what have I been doing these past couple of years? I expected uni to guide me through all this, but we were graduating before I had time to realize what was going on. You still got options. The people I grew up with, you only have one plan, if any. There's no plan B. You know, it's like with this art stuff. It better work out because I don't have anything else. This is all I'm good at and I don't have the time or the resources to just retrain. You have to get it right first time or, well, you know, you're done. What was your plan A? I'm not sure. I can only really call it a plan in hindsight. There was nothing you were working towards? Nah, I just felt like this was something I was okay at, right? And so I could just keep going until I got better. And eventually that'd have to lead to something, right? I actually stopped going to art school because this is not true for everyone. I'm just saying what's true for me. Because I realized, I don't really see myself pursuing anything with whatever I will get after finishing that, you know? Art school, getting a degree there. Thank you so much for the postage check and the hire time. There we go. And so I said to myself, you know what? I'll get an office job.
And a new voice for 2 minutes. Okay, sure. I'll just talk about this in the new voice then. And getting a stable office job, so I wouldn't have to worry about, you know, getting money, being able to survive. And obviously at first my parents were like, well, why did you quit school? But I managed to find myself my own job. I'm earning my own money. I'm living a stable life in that sense, I guess. But it kind of sucks that you have to cut down your passions in that way to survive. I mean, I could have probably found some job to do without, but on the other hand, it's like, I don't trust myself in pursuing something uncommon, I guess. It's like, I don't know. I said to myself I'd rather slave away at an office job and then I get a set amount of income at the end of each month than lose my passion at a hobby that I turned into my job. And then being reliant on having the energy for that hobby turned job. I'm not sure if that's what I want to, if that's what I want from my life. Well, I'm sure that's not actually what I want from my life at all, because it sounds really depressing when I lay it out like that, but at least I get a set amount of income every month. But it sucks that you have to think about it like this, right? It's like, okay, sure, I'm doing a job. I mean, it doesn't have to be the best job in the world, but it should at least be a job that I don't dread going to, right? Like, it should at least be a job that I don't dislike or hate, just so I can put food and stuff on a table. This is a hard-hitting game for a fucking Monday night. I do sometimes wonder though, if I should have just abandoned art school and followed in my father's footsteps. Is it not still an option? Feels too late now. I know nothing about the trade. I always got the feeling my dad was a little disappointed I didn't. I just feel like that's a feeling all university graduates have. I mean, I came from a family of creatives. Everyone apart from me has a job in advertising, but what if I'm not cut out for it? You don't think you could manage? I wouldn't be able to keep things straight. I mean, just take the state of my desk, for example. I'm sure you'd procrastinate less if you were being paid. That's the thing though. I'd be paid to do it like a professional. My dad's a pretty prominent director in the advertisement industry. I'd rather not slather his name in dirt. Oh. If I were him, I'd be happy you were working in the same industry as me. You're right, he would, but he does talk about how either my sister or I should have gone into academia. Art school is technically academia, no? I can hardly get my way through a single book. I don't think it was ever a surprise I never went into STEM. That's the reason I was even able to study here in the first place. You can't always live up to your parents' expectations though. I wish I could be the person I need to be able to pay it back. I think I surprised my family in a lot of ways. They still struggle with my pronouns. And I don't know, you kind of inherit their norms and values, right? Oh, for sure. It scares me. You pick up parts of them whether you want to or not. I try not to think about it too much. How the hell do you manage? I get myself stuck in these absolute spirals. I just am who I am. No point worrying about who made me that way. But when it comes to what motivates me, what I want in life, I think about that a lot. I just want to get things right. Me too. Like, I think they always expected I get a good, respectable job and settle down with a good wife. I don't think they resent me for it, but you can feel it, right? Yeah, I know what you mean. But I think my parents would be chill with a lot of things though, since none of us are particularly normal, strictly speaking. Eccentric might be better fitting than not normal. I always found it difficult being able to conform. No one understands you, huh? Obviously I'm exaggerating, but it's like my entire existence is like this emblem of sin. I mean, Christ, when someone realizes I have a Korean surname. I'm not straight, I had being called a girl, and I do not want children. I make such a terrible Christian. Oh, you're Catholic? But ow, think of Japan's declining birth rate. That's right, I've forgotten your family's Catholic. In Japan, that's surprising. I guess I've not exactly been practicing, but it's still a big part of my family's values. It's hard not to feel like I should be fitting this idea. Oh, it all comes down to some draconian idea of worth, but you know, God forbid anyone needs any support. Yeah, that's it. I don't want to be part of the baby booming scheme. It's funny how universal the idea of the nuclear family is, or has become. What do you expect, colonizer? There's something in not fitting in though. Being an outsider is a direct attack on the status quo. Right, existing as practice. Even so, I wish I had that sense of belonging. The only people who don't take me for some kind of joke are the friends I've made here. Whenever I catch up with high school friends, all I have to say about me is how I'm so quirky, so artsy. How well can I actually know you if that's all I have to say? It's upsetting realizing how little you have in common with your old friends. You've some good friends here though, eh? Of course, but I remember being so close to my high school friends.
You grew up, and they didn't, or just didn't go the same way as you, right? Sometimes scares me how little people change. For an international school, it sure was homogeneous. You can afford to stay the same if you have money. If you're set on the right track, put into all the right schools, given all the right connections, then you're rarely exposed to failure. Well, I went to school with them. How come I'm such a failure? Seem a lot richer than your parents. No, don't say that. Or maybe I just didn't pay enough attention in class. I'm really not sure what lessons I've learned here. If any, I feel like I've learned to be lucky. I'm sure you've learned plenty of skills over the last few years. Well, sure, but will they actually get me anywhere? I feel like there must be some universal puzzle that I'm yet to figure out. You seem to be doing alright so far. Like, yeah, we're not sure what to do next, but we graduated, right? That counts for something. Well, I mean, look at me. I really put all my eggs in one basket. You know, when I applied for university, I only picked one option. Christ, I did the same thing applying for foundation. I mean, don't most people have that one place they set their heart on? I'm not sure I understand. It's not that simple. It's just like, I'll set my sights on something and it's a this or nothing type deal. I feel like I'm just begging to trip up and fail real hard one of those days. And what, working towards something was a mistake? I gave up on all my non-creative courses during 6th form. I could have done something else, I was just bad at the exams. What sort of paths do you think you might have gone down? I was really into my sociology course during 6th. I'm just going to choose the other option. I've always been passionate about music. Well, hark you back. It seemed like it meant a lot to you. I was self-taught and I never properly learned any theory. That doesn't really matter though. I never properly learned art, I think. So, self-learning is not bad by any sense. Well, some elitist pricks are going to tell you it's bad, but it's not. I just got to the point where I couldn't find the time. Really? I mean, it was really good. It was just too much for me to keep up with at once. Something had to give, and I seem to have the most grip on my visual work. I just can't get past this feeling of flatness. It's like the only paths I can see are straight and narrow, and I just don't want to live that way. Not even to reach an eventual goal. Things have to open up someday. I'll intend to try, because what other options do I have? But the thought of it makes me terribly sad. What about it makes you so sad? I think it's the lack of choice, or the illusion of choice. So maybe there isn't just one path. Maybe there's like 4 of them, but they're all much the same. None of them have any depth. I feel like I've arrived at life's train station, but instead of a season pass, all I have is this tattered lottery ticket. And so I spend my days checking the timetable, watching everyone else leave the station. But there's a chance though. Don't you think it's worth holding on to that? I cling to it because that's all I've got. I do know, Bo. I'm trying to. I don't know what I'm doing either. You say you're stuck at the station, but I'm lost in the forest. I'd follow any path I can take. These last few weeks, I don't know what's been going on. I know, I've completely lost any sense of time. We've been spending too much time in our own heads. I've certainly been doing all my living up there in my skull. I've had so much floating around in there, you know? You know we can always talk about it, right? I know. I can't say why I haven't. I always mean to do all these things, but I just end up pushing them back. I can't quite summon the will. Oh, I guess I knew you were struggling too and didn't want to be a burden. I've been no better, it's just what I learned to do, bottle it inside. You can talk to me too. I've been trying to be strong because I felt like you were too. Yeah, okay. Let's make a deal. From now on we'll talk about everything, alright? We're going to need to more than ever once I'm on the other side of the world. It's going to be a lot to get used to, huh? Remember when we spent that whole summer texting each other? End of 2nd year, right? After I moved out of Friary Road, I've never felt that way about anyone before. Fresh-faced baby owl. Shut up. Everything we've built, it still feels so unfinished. Yeah, there's so much we plan to do with this flat. There was so much more space for memories to form. We had some good game nights and barbecues though, right? You're right, it was good. Feels like it's been a long day. Yeah. A long few weeks. Not long enough though. I'll drink to that. I stole back the mop bucket from the neighbors. Really? You just went up the stairs? Yeah, with my shoes off like a sneaky burglar. I brought it back into the kitchen in case I have the audacity to take it away again. Finally, we can get on with cleaning the kitchen floor. I did the washing while you were passed out. You did? I would have done it tomorrow if you left it. Well, I was guessing you'd be super hungover. Point taken. Thanks for doing that. I can't think of anything else. How many journeys there and back do you think we'd have to do in your dad's van? Moving stuff. I don't know. 2 should do, hopefully. It'll be weird seeing everything all packed into the van. Wouldn't one of us have to get the tube, if there are only 2 seats? I can probably just sit on the stuff in the back. It's not technically legal, but you could do it. Sounds safe. Nah, it'll be like when my dad used to drive my brother and I back from our childminders in his work van. I guess it could be fun sitting on top of all the furniture, like we're both smugglers or something. I don't even want to think about unpacking all that stuff. I can't even imagine dealing with this huge mattress. Yeah. Oh no! The bad word. Amongst everything else too, like what are we gonna do with your wardrobe? That thing looks super heavy. Bo? Oh, you fell asleep. Guess I get some rest too. It must be pretty late in the AM now. Thanks for chatting, Bo. I'm Bo. I'm always the person who falls asleep first while you're talking. Oh! Good morning. Why are you up? And where's Al? Hello? Where's Al? Peacock begonia leaves grow on a little thing pushing through the crack in the cupboard board, bending its hinges. Oh, damn. Isn't it still the middle of the night? Hello? What's going on? The weeds around the drain have begun spreading out, slowly claiming the rest of the garden. They actually stole the mop bag. I'm surprised. I didn't think we'd actually do it. Okay. Where's Al? This room? The door won't budge. Maybe something on the other side got jammed under the handle. Oh. Oh, the front door is open. Why is the front door open? Is it? The fuck? I don't think there's anything here that actually belongs to me. Well, I have no idea who these DVDs even belong to. Those games look like they're my flatmates. I've not touched my consoles in ages. I've been too busy to play video games. I've been playing smaller games on my PC these days. I don't have the hours and hours I used to pour into games in my teens. I feel that. I always... You know, I'm one of those people that always tries to, I don't know, watch like one episode of a TV series or anything, or an anime. I've been meaning to watch like at least one episode of an anime each day for so many months now to catch up, but I don't do it. I never managed to do it in the end. I still don't see anything. Is the mirror really that dirty? Okay. I know the front door is open, but I want to check out everything else first. Anyone in here? It's all dark. Oh, but there's something going on the screen. Why? The poses of the poetic mage remind me to see my own soul as an arboretum. Static groans. I don't know what that word means. I'm sorry. Bits of paper poorly held up with tack have been slowly peeling away from the wall for months. You could probably get them on there again. What is that? On the screen there's a man at the gas station with his dog. What was its name again? Blue? Homer sounds like a weird name for a dog. Okay, what's in this room? Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Are you both in a demon? Is that what's happening? Hi. Edith, I moved in a little early. Your flatmates haven't taken all their stuff yet. But I've been needing somewhere to stay after I got kicked out of my last place. I hope that's cool with you. I can't click the other two options. Of course it is. I knew you'd understand, Edith. You know you should try to be more confident, Edith. I'm sorry, who exactly are you? I really miss our jam sessions. What happened to those, Edith? You still play guitar, right? I don't know. Most of my guitars need repairing. Most, so they're not all broken, yes. I guess I just haven't had the time. Oh, come on, hanging out again sometime. I can give you a hand with the soldering. Sure, sometime soon. I don't understand this. Are these like our inner demons? Or are they like actual people? Because Bo did mention Lou at some point earlier in the game. Do you also vanish once I leave and go back into the room? No, you're still there. Okay. Weird. I'm just going to pretend I did not see you. Leaves home. Why are we out in the middle of the night? There you are. Couldn't sleep? Went to get some fresh air, you know? Yeah, me too. We've been cooped up inside for too long. You probably got far too comfortable. Yeah, I don't want to leave this place. Me neither, but... I mean, I've always known I'd have to go back to Japan. I suppose, but so have I. I convinced myself we'd work things out somehow, that I'd get a job. I wish I had just a little more time. The Gov are trying to shorten international students' stay. I heard about that. I don't think it's your fault. It feels like it's all rigged against us. It's certainly not easy. We're doing all we can. Hey, why don't we take a walk? Well, it's the middle of the night, but I won't be getting sleep anytime soon. Sure, let's go for a walk then. You think I actually can do that myself? Oh yeah, I can. Why can I talk? Oh, okay. The street was always surprisingly quiet despite being right next to the hospital. For London in general, really. South London always had a different vibe. I know what you mean. It's not quite London, but it's not quite anywhere else. Caught somewhere between a city and a suburb. I can't quite put my finger on it. I feel like I've only just started appreciating that. Maybe I've just been living in the city for too long. I'm starting to feel like maybe I've learned all I can from London, at least for now. I feel like I've really only just started learning. I've been here all my life. 4 years isn't that long when you look at it that way, especially when you're busy getting an education. I know you have. It definitely took me a while to grow out of some stuff, you know. I think I used to be pretty close-minded. So you're taking a walk in the middle of the night. Do you guys have your keys? Oh, what the fuck? Why is it all broken down now? Or is this someone else's house? I didn't even get properly talking until the end of second year. I never really made much of an effort to make friends. I remember making a very conscious effort to make friends in foundation that disappeared as time went on. I'm so glad of the friends I have now, but I wish I'd made a better effort. I always worried that people would think that I thought I was better than them. Why? I don't know. I was quiet and aloof. You can seem distant sometimes. Maybe too much. I got so concerned, so caught up and worried about being misunderstood that I end up saying so little. I just kind of say things I don't really think. Maybe that's bad? I think you're probably just thinking too much about thinking too much. I used to think silence was this mark of intelligence or contemplation. I think a lot of us think that, but if you're so wrapped up in your own thoughts that you never express yourself, then it's just like, who are you? I'm just a dummy, so I don't really know about all that, but I think you're cool, so you're cool. Why are none of you noticing that the entire street seems to be broken down? Oh my fucking god. You're not though. Huh? You're not stupid. I could put more thought into things. We all could, it's just understanding the right things perhaps. You're right though, you've grown a lot since I met you. We both have. I can remember when we were both too scared to talk to each other. It's strange to think there was a time when we hadn't talked yet. It's only been just over a year since we really got to know each other. Our anniversary will be coming up pretty soon. It feels so much longer than a year. Yeah, I guess we've gone through a lot of changes. Are you sure you can't hang around for Christmas? Only if you want immigration police coming too. I guess not. You're starting to walk into the forest that we played the game of earlier. Yeah, that's the forest. Why are we going into the forest? You're going to be okay, right? We are, right? It's gonna be rough. Our paths will have to run parallel for a while. Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll know where to find each other. Come back soon? Of course. Is that it? No longer home? Is that the game? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that's the credits now. Oh, a game by Humber Grove, Marcel Davison, lead writing, set design, and cinematography, and Hannah Lee, lead artist, topology, animation, and writing. Core collaborators: Adrian Lombardo, lead program and console development; Ellie Rainsbury, lead sound design, lead musician, and audio curation. Guest collaborators: Lotte May, console development and additional programming; Derek Daly, additional music and sound design; Michael Berto, additional music; Florian Weltman, shade artist; Everest Pickpin, unknown geometry, JPEG. Not that fast! Also some playtesters. Music: original soundtrack by Michael Berto. Oh my god! And Descending, Miguel. Oh, all of the songs. Okay, Galaxy by Primer and Star Shower. Wait, what do you mean feet? Is there going to be a version where someone's singing? Or someone is singing? Published by Fellow Traveler. Fellow Traveler Operation. Aww. What a cute game. It's kind of it's a little deep, like not in a bad sense, but like it's a little too deep a game for Monday evening. It doesn't feel like a Monday for me right now because I have the day, like I have, well, holiday is wrong. You know, I quit my old job and I'm waiting for the new one to start. So it still feels like it's a very long weekend for me. Kickstarter backers. Oh, this was a Kickstarter game. Nice. It has some heavy themes in there. That's for sure. I'm very surprised that they put the content warnings they did put, considering that there wasn't really anything happening on screen that would warrant them. Like, I feel that there wasn't anything that would warrant those content warnings. Look at that! One Kickstarter back is just a smiley face. That's a lot of people. I'm glad so many people gave their support for so this kind of game could become a reality. Special thanks! Oh my god. I'm for being a guide and holding down the makes this game actually work. The only thing keep me humble. What do you think? I'm not sure if this stays. No, it does not stay. Okay, I'm just going to take pictures then. And to thank Self for making this game for all these long years. One of making games not for you have my eternal gratitude. Because this is kind of a this is what happened to those two lead the two people who are behind the game, the main people. I just take screenshots and read these sometime. There's no way you can read all of that in the time it actually shows up. It's a very... For this type of game, it's better to have that warning because it might be difficult. Yeah, it's true. That's true. I mean, I'd rather people put content warnings and then in the end, I feel like, oh, okay, nothing happened where I would have needed them, than the other way around where stuff just gets thrown in your face suddenly. I can handle a lot of things in fiction, so I'm not really someone. Because look, wait, what are the content warnings here? Mild suicide ideation, depictions of depression, dissociation, alcohol, mentions dysphoria and stabbing. I do not know where the stabbing was mentioned. Maybe I missed it. Dysphoria I can get. I do not know where the stabbing was mentioned. The depression, dissociation, alcohol, yeah, sure. Mild suicide ideation. I mean, I'm glad they put it in. I'd rather they put in content warnings and then in the end I feel as I personally didn't need them, than they don't put it in and then something happens where I would be upset or would feel uncomfortable. And obviously my experience doesn't speak for everyone else's experiences. Just because I can handle something in fiction doesn't mean everyone else can. I wish more developers would be considerate to those kind of things. Like, there's a thin line between going, oh, but is this and that kind of game? Isn't that kind of obvious that it would include whatever topic? But still, if there's upsetting content in your games, why not just put a warning somewhere easily accessible? I don't want to have to scour the entire internet just to find out there's something in a game that I know I will be upset about. Like, whenever, like, it's not a game, but whenever people recommend me TV shows with real people, I'm like, okay, can you just quickly tell me if there's someone who... I said this before, right? I have emetophobia, so I'm anything and all to do with the sound, what it looks like, the talking about it, anything to do with people having to throw up is highly upsetting to me. So whenever someone recommends me a TV show with real people, and you know, I'm always like, oh, people start drinking. I was like, ooh, I have to be careful. But yeah, like when friends recommend me something, they make sure they go like, oh, right, here in episode 4 or whatever, at this and that point, be careful because there's a scene like this. And like, it does not take away from my enjoyment of the entire thing, right? It's not like this is a spoiler that takes away my enjoyment. It's quite the opposite, because I'll know what's coming and I can brace myself for it, and right? It's better to have the warning than just to have angry people with you. Exactly. But this was a nice experience. I liked it. I think I'll check out what the other stuff in there is about. Like, there's probably stuff I missed. There's also achievements for this game, but I didn't see any of them pop, but maybe I just did something wrong. Also, I'm not sure how harsh the delay is right now, because I noticed a big red bar somewhere in between while I was still playing the game. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with the internet tonight. It's a little upsetting, not gonna lie. So I hope it's not too bad. I hope I can send you guys off. It didn't feel like a Monday game. Yeah! It's a little whoosh, harsh. It's just very harsh, not gonna lie. But it's nice. I liked it. I really liked it. Now though, what do we do? This. Oh, I know somewhere I can send you guys to. Somewhere we haven't been in a while. Is the delay good enough? So I can send you with a raid, or will the raid be like, I don't know, over before you even hear me announce it? Because that would be not good. No, it looks pretty good, right? I'm just checking up on my own stream. It looks pretty good. You have a 4-second delay. Okay. Well, that's just fine. The delay is okay. Okay, we're good then. We're good then. I'm glad. Let me just put on the ending song now. 4 to 5 seconds. Well, that's just normal then. Okay. Because I saw the bar go red and then green again, and I just was like, okay, I'll just have to suffer through it. Now. Wait, what is planned for Wednesday? Oh my god, I have nothing planned for Wednesday yet. I just realized I finished Hotel Dusk and I don't even have a new plan for Wednesday yet. Oops! It's a good thing I didn't make a schedule for this week. But yeah, oh god. Yeah, I'll have to think of something. Like, you know, no set schedule. But I think I will try to make it like almost the same. Maybe good night, new sleep. It's okay. Thank you. Play the sequel. I want to do something different in between. I don't want to. I hate playing sequels back to back. I don't know why. I want to really do something in between. You know, just in case someone wasn't able to even watch the first thing, so they have time to catch up on it as soon as I put it all on YouTube or something. But yeah, I'll think of something. I'll find something we can do on Wednesdays. If you know, maybe I'll just do Ace Attorney actually.
Maybe I'll just do Ace Attorney so we can really finish that one in 1 week and comfortably get through the ending. You marathon Metro. I mean, you're doing that for yourself. You're not streaming it though. Anyway, let me set up the raid before my song runs out. Thank you so much for coming tonight, everyone. Let's go say hi to Hina, who has been a very frequent guest lately, so we should definitely look and say hello. Hina's playing Tales of Arise. I know nothing about Tales of. I think I said that repeatedly. I know nothing about Tales of, but eh. You would do the same on stream. I mean, that's you. That's very true. But yeah, that's going to be it. I wish you all a very good night. Thank you so much for coming. Good night. Have a good night and we'll see you later. Good night. And bye. Wait, I muted myself while saying bye-bye. I wanted to do this. Bye-bye.